Howdy cowfolk, welcome on in. My name is JStation64 and welcome to my channel. Hello everybody in chat. How are you guys all doing? We've got pardon me. Alt Control Scream, Chiron, Krifu, and Madcat. How you guys all doing? Good morning, hope you're all doing well. I was just finishing the pardon me. Last bits of my breakfast. Which clearly went down very, very well. And some coffee before starting today's adventures in Red Dead Redemption 2. So, last time we played, I think we were doing some wagon stealing. But I had a little look around. I made some plans for both of my streams, but No Man's Sky and Red Dead Redemption, to kind of like get a bit of a path, because I want to know where they end, but kind of like what trail they're on. And I realised I've missed one of the absolute main challenge stream, so I'm going to start up one of that today, and probably have to do a big chunk of it. It's not a hard one, but I just not started it, so we'll give that a go. Morning. Goes to Sunny rocking up. How is everyone doing today? Krifu not doing well with pancakes, was it? Did I see bacon and pancakes? That sounds pretty good. It's simple. I mean, that seems a pretty next level breakfast. I had Pop-Tarts, so you know, let's set that as a standard. Unfortunately, I couldn't hear that, but I will relay the message. Still in the first pint of tea, so in the process of waking up. Yeah, I've got a hefty pint of coffee at the moment. So maybe you can go see. I've drank about half of it, as you can see already. Delicious espresso. I'm terrible. Tired. You gotta go shopping already this morning. Oh, you had to go shopping already. Oh, that sounds unpleasant. That doesn't sound good at all. Oh, hey, Outlaw Beavis, thank you for the follow. Thank you, welcome on in. We're about to start rocking into some Red Dead Redemption 2. In fact, should we get over to the Red Dead? Should we get over to the Cowboys? Here we go. There we go. The other thing that I've had for breakfast, welcome to my breakfast stream, is I had a banana, because like, I like the slow release energy you get from a banana. You have a banana in the morning, and you get energy for a little while. Helps keep the energy up while you're streaming, you know. And working. But there was something weird about that banana, man. I delayed the stream slightly to finish off eating it, and then I was like, oh, something's wrong with this banana. So that was probably a similar nat one on breakfast times. But the Pop-Tarts were good. I mean, you can't go wrong with Pop-Tarts, right? Healthy option. Slow release energy. Stamina over time, yeah. Yeah, exactly. The bananas are very good for their slow release energy, so it keeps you going for a while, for the morning usually at least. But it's got to be accompanied by something else, something that's, you know, a bit more hunchy. It doesn't have to be, I guess, but it usually is with me. Big old coffee, slice of toast, banana. Righty, so Arthur needs, look at him chilling out. He needs a shave, for one thing, but yes, what could have been wrong with the banana? I don't know. I genuinely this might be TMI, but I ate the very last like bit of the banana, and it tasted like something weird in my mouth, and I actually had to like get it out of my mouth. It was very unpleasant. I think that's why I was coughing when the stream started as well, because it was just before the stream started. It did not smell like good banana. Good morning, Ghost of Steady. Pocket pizza for breakfast. What kind of pizza? Because if it's a pepperoni pizza, then that's game over. That's whap whap. That can happen with fruits and veggies. That's true. Well, there were good bananas in the fruit stand, but I was like, I'll finish off one of these older bananas because it's gonna be, you know, hunched down in 50 seconds before I start streaming. And maybe that was a mistake. I'll admit that now. So yeah, last week we stole a couple of wagons, not that many actually. We played some poker for a long time as I familiarized myself with the concept of poker again. And we got 2 more stealth kills. Now, the stealth kills, apparently, whilst the TNT arrows do work, apparently the advanced arrows also work very, very well. So I'm going to make myself some advanced arrows. Are you having a pepperoni pizza for breakfast, Karen? Come on, you can't have pepperoni is not a breakfast meat. Although I guess it's sausage. The sausage is a breakfast meat, but still. Oh, hello, Mr. Wagon. You, unfortunately, have come along just at the right time. I will be depriving you of your vehicle shortly. Wait till we're out of town. So yeah, before we do actually mug this guy over, I think it's story. No, it's progress. Yes, challenges. So we've not touched at all, one bit, the Survivalist challenge. We've not done it at all, like at all. And there's loads of them in there, and they're super easy, so we're going to go do that. You don't give a hoot about the rules. I don't know why pepperoni felt like the cutoff for me, but pepperoni was the thing. Hey, buddy. Right, let's get a mask on. I mean, I can't talk. I had... Ooh. Are you a... Oh, you're a weird little chariot wagon. Look at that guy. going all terrain. Right, we're going to borrow this wagon off you for a bit, buddy. I mean, you shouldn't trust me, to be fair. That's a reasonable assumption on your part, my friend. We'll see you later. Why did Arthur say damn it? Like, you're mugging a guy, Arthur. Like, ah, damn it. Look what I did. Look what I did again. But yeah, I mean, I had Pop-Tarts and a half unpleasant banana for breakfast, so I can't talk about breakfast. We wait for this crime report to go down. How long is it going to be reported for? I don't think the bounty's that high at the moment, is it, on Arthur? We haven't done any terrible train robberies in a while. Ah, investigating, there we go. Here come the furs. $165? I mean, that's not too bad. We've had far worse. So, yes, speaking of staying on target, thank you, Alt Control Scream. To start, the Survivalist challenges, because I looked at it, like, why hasn't this started? I actually remember doing some of these. And one of the things you have to do is catch a bluegill fish, which is the most common fish in Red Dead Redemption 2, apparently. I've not done that much fishing, but it did say that this will happen automatically, most likely, when you do one of the 2 fishing story missions, because we've done it twice. We did it once, we were in a boat with Jose and Dutch, and we did another time when we were with the kid, Jack, I think, down at the beach. And apparently you're supposed to just kind of get it there. But oh, he needs to take his mask off, doesn't he? I do forget to like remove his mask, which would make him very suspicious towards the end. There we go. Nice. Oh, that storm sounds so nice. I love the sound of the storm. Man, that is beautiful. Look at that. I might just get that as a photo. Not even with Arthur. Just, can we get past Arthur? There's a button to remove the orbit. There we go. That's what we're after. Can you get up high and get a nice photo of that? Oh, that doesn't look like good now. That's pretty nice, though. There we go. Beautiful stormy weather. It looks much nicer in thingy. Maybe I should have got on with the shepherd. Never mind. I didn't realise he was a shepherd. I thought he was just a guy. It's snowfall last night. To watch it quickly melt into days. Oh, that's a shame. Less wonderful, isn't it, when you watch that? Stream quality looks good. Oh, good to hear. I have lowered the res of Red Dead Redemption a while ago. I lowered it down to... I don't think it's low. I think it's just medium. It was beautiful when it's on high, but I think it struggled to stream. I think I had more issues when I was streaming on high than I do when it was low. So I've tamped it down a bit. It's still a beautiful game, but it's not the not its full beauty. Especially when I see some of the because obviously I do quite a bit of the virtual photography. Oh, where's that? Oh, look at that. That is stunning. Makes me want to go stand in a storm, listen to the rain. Yeah, we had a little bit of snow, mostly rain. Oh, Karen had some snow as well. Leaving up for one moment to grab my pizza from the way that, and you went from survivalist to robbing a car. Well, I need to find a body of water. And also, I do need to keep robbing wagons. I think that should have ticked off another wagon robbing. Yeah, I only got one left to go. So I'll come do that at another point. Where is Le Map? So apparently any body of water should do it. So we'll go... Well, both times that it suggested it happens in the story, it was on the coast. So we'll get over to the coast. We'll head over here. It's snowing in Belgium. Oh, is it snowing in Belgium? It was a question. I thought it was an exciting declaration. Snow a couple of days ago persisted until this morning. So did you have actual, like, white ground, Karen? Was it, like, proper snow... Ew, that was close. Proper snowy terrain? Or was it just, ran over something? Just kind of like snow, drifty snow that comes down from time to time. Oh, we got some music on the go. Can we ride a bit easier, hear a bit more music? No, not quite. That's a shame. Mosey on out. Oh, it is there. It's very, very softly. Very softly. The human body is approximately 60% water. So if you kill someone, you could a body of water that way. That was it. That was like, was there a... was that guy carrying a wagon load of bluegill fish? Oh, hello. Let's quickly back away from these guys before they notice us. Trot, trot, trot. So this is another chance. So I am following the bluegill trail. I'm attempting to anyway, but I'm also going to take the opportunity to get things like the stealth kills and the wagons along the way because they're awkward enough to get. Right, I don't have any improved arrows, so I'm going to see if I can quickly make some. If not, we'll go with the TNT route. Ammo, improved arrow. We can make 4 of them. Sweet, right. Wasn't enough snow to be visible. It wasn't enough snow to do anything with. Couldn't have had a snowball fight. I mean, that's the only real purpose for snow, is to have a snowball fight. I do very much love a snowball fight. Cool, that'll do us. Improved arrows, there we go. Right, don't set up camp, Arthur, that's a terrible idea. The O'Driscolls are literally right there. Right, sneak along, shall we? See if we can get a shot on one of these guys back of the head. We got quite close, considering, actually. They usually get triggered fairly early. Or maybe Arthur's just not as sneaky as I think he is. Get the binoculars out, see if we can see which way they're facing. Because you've got to get them in the back of the head. That's the key trick. That guy looks like he's facing the other way, so maybe we can get him. Get the bow out, Arthur. Oh, he's so difficult to discern, though. You gonna get the bow out, mate? Is the game freaking out? That is strange. Come over here a minute. That's working. Is the computer freaking out? Can we get on the horse? Let's see if that works. Is it the controller? No. And now I can. Oh, that was weird. Get the bow out. What an unusual situation that was. Because sometimes the game does freak out, and I just kind of need to re-switch to the game. You're kind of facing right into something. Yeah, this is not a good stealth approach, but it is one that will do for now. Because I think if I ride around them, one of them will see me. It tends to be how it goes. The stealth mechanics in this game aren't the best. Well, that's not true, actually. The stealth mechanics in this game are very good. The reality of Arthur riding around in a circle around somebody usually would end in them noticing it. So that's the guy there, based on the red dot. Or is it this guy over here? We'll go with this guy and hope for the best. Can we get the back of a head? Yeah, there we go. We can get him against the horizon. There we go. That's what we're looking for. But thankfully, the biggest boon we have is the bullet time. Oh no, maybe that's not him at all. Right, cancel, cancel, cancel. Also, you got no juice in the tank, Arthur. Have one of those. There we go. The sun's going down, which is helpful. That guy's facing the other way. Maybe we will go around. Maybe we'll take Creepy's advice and sneak around. See how sneaky we can be. Soft and quiet as... Oh, hey dear. Thieves we must be. I don't know why I get quiet when I'm sneaking around in computer games. It's not really necessary. But I do tend to hush up when we're doing sneaky things. So absorbed in the hunt for the O'Driscoll. Can we get an eye on him? We're getting real close to this camp now. There's the guy in the distance. I'm guessing he must be between these wagons. That guy's facing kind of towards me, so we need someone who's facing directly away. Ah, look at this guy. Agent 47. Oh, he's not facing directly away. Balls. Because this is it. When I've done it in the past... Ah, that guy is. Oh, they're not O'Driscolls. They're, thingy rangers. Whatever they're called. Can I see his head? Oh, there we go. Just about right. Did that count? Yes, it did count. Sweet. Right, so the rest of them we can just deal with normally. That's fine. No, you're not. Oh, you're still alive? Oh, wow, this guy's resilient. Oh, wow, this guy's a toughie. Come on, then. Oh. I thought we were having a boxing match, then. That's a shame. Peace and quiet. Never trust a person who doesn't hold their breath when doing intense things in video games. This is true. Means they have no soul. Hey, Ballprint, you getting in the action? Well done. I think I might have accidentally whistled them, actually. Loot the... Ooh, is that a big old treasure chest? Ooh, dynamite. Hello. Oh, sounds like we've got reinforcements. Hello. Oh, you got run over. Oh, brutal. Brutal this morning. I don't want a worn bolt action rifle. I don't particularly... Get my throwing knife back though, please. Thank you very much. Loot him. I like that the objective this morning has been go fishing. And so far, we've robbed a wagon. We've killed several people. One of them a stealth kill, which is most important. Because they are very difficult to get. Not just a stealth kill, but a back of the head stealth kill. Wise words to live by. Also never trust a man who, when left alone in a room with tea cozy, doesn't try to wear it as a hat. Ooh, premium cigarettos. Let's take some. In fact, let's have a smoke, Arthur. Can we find that? Yes, there we go. Premium cigarettes. I like that he takes a single drag as well from a cigarette and throws it away. He has no interest in finishing it. What are you digging for? Do you want some fusses? Right, take a peach. We'll loot this place, then we'll give Bullbrand a bit of a fuss apparently, and then we'll head down to Fishing Town. So yes, before I mentioned earlier that the fish that we need is so common that the game assumes that you will have gotten it on one of the two fishing story missions, which means that I must have caught exclusively rare fish when I did that. Both of those missions, which is in equal parts impressive and annoying. We got Arthur just kicking the shit out of some boxes. Hey. We'll loot the raider. Should we sleep here maybe for the night? Go fishing in the morning? Yeah, let's do that. So my character creation challenge today, I'm going to roll up my first gunslinger in honor of the bad man himself. Oh, that's awesome. So anybody who doesn't know, Krifu is doing a character creation. Is it a character a day? Is there an official submission for this? Or is it just kind of people are just doing it? Pat, there we go.
Yeah, that's my girl.
That's a good girl. You're a good girl, Bullprint. Have some... Oh, brushes. I didn't mean to do that, but never mind. Have some brushes.
Let's get you looking good.
And have some food. There we go. Arthur, you should probably eat as well. All you've had to eat today is a cigarette. Have some fish. Since we're going to be getting some fish tomorrow. And can you sleep here? Can you not sleep here? What? Gotta sleep in one of these tents, surely. Sleep in this tent over here? Oh, no, apparently we can't sleep here. That's a... I mean, it's not a surprise in terms of, like, the actual reality of the situation. It's a surprise in terms of game mechanics, though. Oh, there's a bit of loot there as well that we missed, by the looks of it. Where was that lockbox? It said inspect lockbox. Is it this one? Yes, there it is. No. You had it. Just kick it over as always, Arthur. No submission. The guy started to post a blog about how he wanted to finally go through all of the games and systems that he owns and never touch. That's such a cool reason to do it. That's really, really good. Cannot set up a camp here. You're already at a campsite. Well, why can't I flip in camp? Right. We sit by the fire. I'll sit by the fire. You put the flowers in the vase. Don't know the lyrics to that song very well. All we can do is craft and cook, I guess. So may as well make some some frog legs. I'd not heard of the term herptile before this game, and I'm assuming it just means lizard bits, amphibian bits. The spirit would be creating characters in a new system, but whatever. Yeah, I suppose that's true, yeah, but, I mean, who's got 30 systems? People probably do have 30 systems, actually, thinking about that. I said that and immediately changed my mind about that. I do not have 30 systems. I've got about 5, maybe? Take it easy. I don't fancy doing any night fishing, so I think we will camp out. So we've done a wagon. We've done a... The pomade is worn off. I didn't realise you had pomade on. Wait until morning, please. There we go. Heptile, I think, is what it was called. I'll have a quick look at the cooking menu in the morning. But I think it was Heptile. Heptile. I may have missed a letter. Let's have a quick look at the fire, and I'll let you know. Cook. Herptile, sorry, Herptile, and it's a picture of frog's legs. So I think, but you get it from like regular lizards and stuff. So I'm not entirely sure. Xenogame's husband is apparently quite the collector of RPGs, and I know a guy in NYC who has 2 full shelves of books he's never read. Oh, that's such like I don't have anywhere near that scale, but I feel that that's a very visceral. Yep, I know that. We're headed this way, to the coast. There we go. But 30 only covers most of the months. You need 30. That's true. Disappointing how you would discover 31 you only have 30 systems to pick from. No, I must make a game today and then use that system. It's my only chance. Gonna do Changeling, the dreaming character. Yeah, you've talked about that a lot, actually. I don't even know what that game is, but I know about it from hearing you talk about it. But yeah, a gunslinger would be very, very cool. It's one of the things that I do. I mean, I love making characters. I've got tons of characters. When I first started the game in the library, the local library, I may or may not have made about 20 pre-generated characters for people to choose from. And I had the same thing that Mark Likes Music had yesterday, in that I loved every single one of them. And they're all fully playable, like for me anyway, interesting playable characters. Let's see what this guy's up to.
ain't supposed to be here. I said go. Go!
Let's get a little picture of... No, why are you always locked on that? There we go. There's Arthur being stealthy. There we go. There's the stealth mechanics in full operation. It's vampire but fairies. Yes, that makes sense. I've heard fairies referenced a little bit on that, and I wasn't entirely sure why. Can we get him in time? Yep. Yeah, we got him. There we go. To a certain degree, you could wimp out and just go for the one-page RPG and build a character in no time. Yeah, that's very true. When Starfinder came out, I sat down and made a character for each class just for sheer practice. That's very impressive. I've had ideas before, but I've never actually gone around and created characters for every class. The issue, and one of the reasons why I've not dived straight into this character creation thing as well, is I have a very, very strong tendency to make characters. Like, oh, I'll make a character for this, and like come up with ideas and write them out, plan them out, and have this pre-built character. Never, ever in a million years use it. Whenever the opportunity to play a game comes up, I will make a new character for that game. So they are very much just kind of thrown into the ether and never seen again. Laser Feelings. If my one page of choice, Laser Feelings is pretty cool. I've actually played a bit of that. Could someone tell me, or anybody who is knowledgeable in the ways of the fish, what lure I'm supposed to use for smaller fish such as red ring perch, bullhead, chain mackerel, bluegill? Oh, there we go. It attracts medium-sized river fish, and we want small, please. Oh, these aren't together. These are alternate. So we must want this. There we go. Cheese bait is best for catching bluegill and rock bass. These fish can be found almost anywhere. You saved that game. Where's mine at? Right, there's fish over there. Let's go.
What are you buying?
A bluegill, old control screen. And I'm not buying it. I'm gonna try and remember. Right trigger to grab. Okay. Slowly rotate. Oh, we got it. Wait till he stops pulling. And reel him in. Reel him in. Come on. Oh my god. Wait for it to stop pulling. I remember these mechanics existed in the N64 days. In Ocarina of Time. You go fishing.
I got it.
Is it blue? It's blue looking. Yes! Oh, I've got to catch 3 of them. Oh, come on.
Bluegill.
Ah, bluegill. I've never heard him say that before.
Yeah, you can stay.
Was he impressed by the fish? I can't quite tell.
Bait, you fool.
I haven't got any bait. Where the hell do I get bait from? Oh, there we go. Maybe a slight overreaction there. Slightly. Right, let's get another bluegill. That guy's just chilling over there whilst we're doing this. Maybe I'll go fish next to him and get a photo of the Arthur's version of the Quiet Life.
Go now, fishing. Got some.
Come on. Come on, stop fighting. There we go. I don't care enough about fishing to look it up. Well, yeah, I mean, I've never been... Oh, this isn't a bluegill. Son of a bitch.
You, sir, are a fish.
You are a fish, but you're not the fish I want. A steelhead trout. Interesting. Well,
You're coming with me.
it's a snack, innit? There's a snake there. Look at that. Snake. I can't quite see it. No. Come on. Little snake chilling there. Little river snake. Man, it would freak me. A cottonmouth water snake, man. It would freak me out so much if I saw one of those. Using crafting, use a bow and small game arrow for a clean kill. I mean, I don't really want one, mate. It's fine. Let's go back to fishing. So we get 2 more of these bluegills. Yeah, fishing's a big pastime around my way. There's quite a few canals, quite a few rivers. It's never interested me. Never got into it. Maybe you have infinite and bait. That'd be quite nice. Oh, I was going to get a photo with the guy, wasn't I? Never mind. Oh, you can't run whilst you're fishing. I've got that Our House song stuck in my head now. Is a very, very, very far... Oh, you're too far from the water's edge? Okay. Here. There we go. Oh, I quite like that. Get the full reel in. No, we don't need the full reel in. It's fine. There we go. Just another day. How do you feel about retconning rests into Starfinder game? Retconning rest? You mean... Oh, go on. As in, like, oh, couldn't we have had a rest before we did this? That kind of thing. Or would we have had a rest between, you know, rather than having asked for it there and then... Wait. Is there a fish attached to that? There we go. Part of the team are out of resources and low on health, and they're heading back into the finale of the book. Ooh. I don't know. I'd be tempted to... It depends. If they're on a one-way street and they've got no choice, I'd make them maybe try and come up with something where they could... Don't put it away. Come on, Arthur. I wanted the bait. He's so bad at fishing. This is the most common fish in the world. Left button for bait, right. Cheese bait, please. There we go.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe a little cheese. Murder one of them, let the rest go. But yeah, I think make them kind of, if they can come up with a plausible reason for having a break, or a plausible place, or something like those lines, it makes sense. But I think in terms of, is it another one of these little tiny piddly fish? You know what, just let it go. It's not worth it. Oh, do we lose the bait as well? Oh, well that's kind of ruins that bit a bit, doesn't it? I thought we'd keep the bait. So I'm going to go to this menu again and again. Wow! That's a shame that I wasn't ready to take that photo. Did not expect that. I do like that he comments on the on his own fishing. Oh, this is a heck of a storm. Second storm we've had as well. That looks like a bluegill. Does it? No, it's one of these little piddly things. If I throw you back, does it get rid of the bait? Seems unlikely. No, the bait's already off, isn't it?
What are you? Oh, it's a red-fin pickerel, I think.
Can't see it working with 3-fold finale. It feels wrong there. They just never slowed down. One of the three has 3 HP and 0 resolve, and like, let's keep going. It's difficult because that's kind of their choice, I guess. Yeah. Oh, son of a... No, not really. Look at that. Piddly remains of lightning. And also, he's in a really weird position with this fishing rod, but... I'll get the picture anyway. It does kind of look like he's got a lightning. We can try and do that. Can we rotate? Is there a way of rotating? I can't remember. Yeah, there we go. No, that's not going to work, is it? So maybe like he's got like a lightning fishing reel. We can do that. Yeah, that kind of works. Ooh. That's a nothing photo. I don't know why I bothered messing around with that. Right. To the future. There we go. Get the line taut. Bring it in. Little bit by little bit.
Oh, I got you.
There's plenty of fish. Plenty of biting. It's not these bloody bluegills. Most I'm going to do is drop a healing serum for each. Yeah, that's the kind of like, that's the medium ground that you can do that's not like, yes, another bluegill, sweet. So I'm going to keep fishing by those big bubbles. I think that's where they are. Keep.
I'm keeping you, I'm afraid.
2 of 3. Right, last one. Let's get some cheese on the go.
How's about this bait, I wonder?
It's the same bait you've been using all day, Arthur. How about using the exact same bait? I wonder how that'll turn out. I've missed, the fish have moved, but we'll see what we get. Very slowly. Very slowly. Oh, one of the bigger ones looks like it's going towards it, maybe. Apparently they've added fishing into, Oh, that worked. Oh, I followed the advice in the game and it actually worked. Actually, can I pull you this way? You basically just grounded yourself. And it's a bluegill. Boosh. Is it? Yeah, it is. Sweet. So let me talk to them about it, because 2 of the players are very new to RBGs. Mark wasn't there last session. Yeah, maybe that might be worth the advice of... Because if you, especially if you're used to computer games, you're used to the idea that the game is built to let you do what, no matter what, you know, you can keep on cracking. Was that done? Wait, was that not? Ah, oh, you dirty, low-down son of a... Right. Let's put some bait on the wheel. Cheese bait, please. I thought that was the last one. That's most annoying. Danger music? Might be that guy behind me, maybe. Right, where are the bubbles? Bubbles are there.
Let's see if anything's biting.
Did you discuss death in session 0? Lengthy discussion about death. Come on, come on, come flying through. This has got to be a bluegill, right? Come on.
Yes, you're okay.
There we go. Epic sound effect, unnecessary.
Okay.
Next challenge for the Survivalist. Hand 5 animals into the camp or trapper, because that kind of stuff, I mean, that would have automatically done itself. Cheers, buddy. It's been a good day. It's a good day fishing. We'll catch you later.
Okay, girl.
So, let's go hunt some animals.
Yeah.
Wait, did it say animals or did it say skins? Because that's a whole different mess of business, right? Animals. We need the whole beastie. So that's a bit more. That's a bit more work. Where's the nearest trapper? We'll go to the trapper and start doing it. They're all okay with it, but I'm just a bit worried. Maybe I'm thinking it. It's difficult because you don't. It's a weird line between wanting to. You don't want to handheld. You don't want to handhold. But also you don't want people blindly charging into a death situation. But I mean, if they're on the final run and they've got no HP left, I mean, there's only so much you can do. And I think the idea of giving a bit of support, giving them a bit of a refresh, might be helpful if they're not in a situation to actually have a rest. Then I think that's a nice medium ground you've got there. What about near death in my games? Like, how am I going to get the players out of this? Same token, very much trying to let the players figure out themselves. Yeah. No healer. I mean, I feel like Starfinder in general. I don't really played many games with a healer. I'm guessing that's not the norm. No, we did have I did play a bard, basically a bard. I played an envoy, which is kind of a healer, and they learned medicine, which made them a bit of a healer. Oops, reading chat, not watching where I'm riding. We've lost the road, folks. Oh, you know what? I believe, if I'm correctly, if I press and hold A, Do you follow the road? Yeah, you do. Are you? Are you following the road? No, no, you're not. That was incorrect. No, yeah, you just kind of mosey about. Never mind. What is this? You, my friends, snuck on a wagon. That is not allowed. Oh, that's not. That apparently wasn't a crime. I didn't get wanted for that. That's quite impressive. Righty, so we need a whole animal near the track. In fact, we can probably get one on the way, can't we? We can find one along the way. Get the old Wrangler out. Well, they don't have to be. They don't have to be perfect or anything, I guess. So we don't have to really worry so much about it being perfect condition. It would be nice though to bring back something perfect for the trapper. Not just for the money, but also you can use the pelt to unlock some skins and stuff, some outfits. Oh, of course, because it's Starfinder. They're only going to get back 2 HP back, yeah. All the resolving spells. But yeah, the actual... I think that's something that I definitely fell into when I've played it in the past. Starfinder. And same, I think, we talked about it maybe on the stream, the All That Glitters Explode stream. If anyone wants to shout glitters in chats. So myself, Krifu, and Chiron, along with Retroted and Crit Commissions, playing on Monday. But yes, the pitfall I think that that Retroted fell into, which I think is quite easy to do if you're not used to Starfinder, is especially when you're a frontline fighter, you go in, you're like, well, I'll have a rest, and I'll be, we'll be back into fighting shape afterwards. No, it's not that. It's a much more drawn out ordeal. If you get messed up, you've got a long time before you're in any kind of fighting fit shape again, and you may be reluctant to do that again afterwards because of the effects. Be a bit more cautious. Where is... How are there no animals around? I feel like it's been like running over animals left, right, and centre, or finding them in the way, and now suddenly... That's the situation over there. Do I want to get involved with that? No, not really. I want to find some animals. Aha! How are you, dear? Pronghorn, come on. Come on. Must be out of range. There we go, there we go. Everybody, avert your eyes if you are sensitive to such things. Gross. Righty, come on. It does feel much more realistic. It's much more realistic. Yeah, that's very, very true. Let's mount you up here. Stow. Introduced a long-term D&D DM for Pathfinder. Started next 5 minutes thereafter with the long rest rules. It's more going for the standard D&D trope. You need a tank controlled. You see, I've never really got on board with that trope. It's not something that I've ever seen. I don't think, of having, you need an X, you need a Y. People I've played with anyway, mostly the players have been the characters that they want to play, regardless of whether or not it fits the role, if that makes sense. Very much standard for a group with similar makeup. Paizo have been working at trying to make a group that doesn't require that. The group is screwed without a cleric and general mentality. Yeah, that's something that I've not come across in my D&D gaming, at the least. Someone would have to draw the short straw and play the cleric. Which is interesting about drawing the short straw, because I'm actually very eager to play a cleric. I've never played a cleric. Although someone in one of my games decided to be, they weren't trying to be the healer, but they decided to play a life cleric in 5e, and the amount of like that is some OP healing. It's very entertaining to watch. Do I have to carry it? Come with me. Come with me.
Good hunt. You selling? So,
Oh, it's
buying or selling?
it's 5 stars, 3 star as well. I'm selling, buddy. This thing that I'm carrying isn't. I don't just walk around with this. Oh, I've got a legendary ramhide. That was a legendary ramhide on the horse. Ooh, oopsie daisy. Well, here's this for you.
Once in a lifetime, eh?
Apparently, just plumb forgot about it. And have this perfect pronghorn carcass. There you go. That's got to be one of the 5, right? Cool. Can now make the legendary ram garments. Let's see what the legendary ram garments are. We can also see what if there's any animals nearby that we can get that are legendary that'll be actually useful. Buy, I guess.
Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't.
I'm sure it does, buddy. Look at all these crazy outfits you can wear, right? Perfect pronghorn hide with an opossum pelt. Perfect opossum pelt. I don't even want the hat. I don't know why I was looking at it. Like, I don't really want that. This is a pimped out hat. This is pretty good. A little feather behind it as well. Perfect cowhide, and that we can get. No, we can't get because we need to bring the whole animal, and we can't. We can't even. As strong as hawk feather, quail feather, crow feather. Loads of cool little feather. I didn't even know these were here. These little accoutrements. Buy a rustic vest with the perfect cougar belt. Perfect ram hide, perfect pig hide. These things we can take. Bear batwing chaps for a perfect bear pelt. Didn't realize I had all these things available. There's loads of stuff here. Sheep, black bear, deer. So basically, I feel like we can get any animal, and we'll be able to make something from it, which is quite nice. One of these. Oh, we've got all these new equipment now we can get as well if we want to make our equipment look fancy, because we've done a bunch of one of the missions. Each of the missions unlocks another item, I think it is. It's got a little sheriff's badge on that one. I don't believe any of them particularly. Any of them are better than the other. They just look fancy or however you want them to look, basically. Because these are more like the rustic ones, like the bandolier. And these are a bit more Native American looking by the looks of it, with the tassels. I don't know what that's meant to be, but it's a thing. And Survivalist. So we'll tick them all off so at least they're not showing up as new on my radar, which is quite nice. And then that'll do it for now. So we're going to find some other animals, some other perfect animals. Although there is somewhere... I remember I need to get some mushrooms for... I think it was over here somewhere. Did I make a note of where it was? Let's have a quick look. Okay, so it's around this area. Near this area, maybe. Okay, yeah, cool. So we'll go here.
Not enough cash.
Not enough cash. We'll go over there and try and find an animal over there, because then we can also find some mushrooms. We can feed the mushrooms and do 2 for 1. We can work our way down this mountain. I don't mind either system. Realistically, with Starfinder Pathfinder, at the same token, it does require GM to embrace the idea that resting will be 3 to 4 days rather than overnight. Yeah, that's true. You couldn't run it in the same kind of way. Went through a Pathfinder campaign with the cleric of Loki who channeled negative energy. Did alright. That sounds quite cool. Sounds very, very cool. Can you kill 4 birds and just stuff some hole into the bag of holding? Maybe I could do, but I thought I may as well take off some jobs at the same time. I will try it, see if I can get a goose or something. There we go. See if that counts as an animal. Where are you gonna land? There you go. Do geese have blue feathers? That's really pretty. Or is it a duck? It's a duck.
It's a fake laugh. It's real.
I wasn't sure which kind of Burdock that was.
Let's go, girl.
Did you not pick it up? Wait. I wasn't paying attention. Pick up the duck. The mallard. Can we stow it on the horse? No, he's just dropping it on the floor. I'm sure you must be able to stow this on the horse. Come on. Pick it up. Stow. There we go. Oh, you hang it from the thing. Like an actual proper hunter.
Yep.
I guess this is going to count. We'll go back and get this one at least. He was up this way somewhere, if I recall correctly. Oh, listen to that rain. It's beautiful. Really digging the sounds of this game today. Come on, Ballprint. Come on, Ballprint. You can do it. Yeah, like a boss. There we go. Remember me. I'd like to sell you a duck.
Take a look at it.
A poor duck. It is a poor duck. Let's see how it takes off a job. It does. So you can generally go and just rattle off a few birds. So we'll go over to the mushrooms, see if we can find those, and then if we can't, we'll just get some ducks while we're over there. There's always ducks. Is this the direction I'm headed? I think it is. Can you handle this hill? Yeah, you can. Well done. Yeah, poor duck. Dead duck. I'm guessing you'd have to shoot it with a... Oh, what was it? That was a deer, wasn't it? I do need a perfect deer carcass. There you go. There you go. Come on. Since we're right by the guy. Which one of you is perfect? I'm hoping it's you. Nope. You're a 1-star. You're a 1-star. You can go. You can go. 1-star won't become perfect. 2-star might become perfect, but I don't think 1-star will. Whee! Let's ride. Let's give good... Oh, coyote. 3-star coyote. Where are you? One of you is 3-star coyote. Is it you? Oh, I can't tangle them. I'm gonna guess it's varmint rifle. Maybe not. Maybe it's bolt action. Let's have a look. Yes, perfect. Pick it up. We ain't never getting to those mushrooms, that's for sure. Right, back to the trapper. So, because the carcasses, unlike skins, carcasses do degrade when you're carrying them. So you need to get them to the trapper or a butcher or the camp pretty soon. If you get more stuff from it and more money for it, but it needs to be done lickety-split, as they... Oh, excuse me. Lickety-split, as they say. Common turn of phrase everyone uses. I'm guessing it's up here. I thought it'd be here. Have I lost you? Stop, stop, stop. Jesus, horse. Let's look at the map. Ah, other hill. Other hill. Ah, yeah, there he is. You can see him. And away we go. I was doing some of my YouTube uploading, well, getting ready for uploading yesterday, because I realised that the window that I have to upload them has shortened, because I didn't stream a couple of times over Christmas, so the window that, like the bracket that I had, like to get them sorted, has actually gotten smaller. I have to stay on top of this now, a bit more intentful. I did, especially when he reared. I was like, oh, that'd be a good photo. I think I'm used to now because with No Man's Sky you can put the photo key to 0. It's a really easy one to like let go of the control and quickly press 0 on the keypad rather than on the the top line. But it's F6 is fairly far away from me for this. I could do with it being a bit of a better spot for it. Oh, I guess we're going this way. We're going across the bridge. Let's go, Wellprint. Across the bridge. Just heard a train go by, so we should be safe. Fingers crossed. I think Bullprint can outrun a horse. Outrun a train, sorry. I don't know if Red Dead has rebinding. It'd be interesting to know, because if I could make that into the 0, I would 1000% do it. Oh, there's a train. Ah, oh, balls, that was a falcon or something. We could have done with the feathers from that. Never mind. Are we catching with it? Is it just not moving? It's not moving. Most PC games have rebinding. Red Dead's a weird one though, because obviously it was built dedicatedly for console before coming over to PC. But it seems like a very basic thing to be able to rebind it. Doesn't seem to be a particularly problematic situation. Bring the menus. Yeah, I'll have a look now. We're going to get to where I'm going, and then we'll have a look and see if we can rebind it to 0, because that'd be nice and useful. Because in No Man's Sky, and it'd be really useful in Red Dead, it's basically use it because it's right there, and it's the biggest button on the number pad. Basically use it as a panic button, just like, bam, photo. Now. Hello, dear. Righty, now we're looking around. I'm guessing it's around here somewhere. Where are we on the map? Are we near it? Yeah, so around here somewhere. Around here somewhere, I should say, sorry. I think it's on this road, in fact, actually. Are mushrooms. So we'll likely head over there, then we'll start looking for them. Because we need to feed them to our horse. What cowboy would go around not feeding mushrooms to their horse? Is this the road, or is it the next road over? I think it might be the next road over. Yes, follow this road. There we go. And it's not in the woods as well, which is quite nice. It means we might be able to actually spy them from the road. To be very, very useful. Let's look at the key bindings while we're here then. Settings. Although it does seem to favour just use... Yeah. Controls. Keyboard and mouse. Key mapping. Ah, so yeah, we can do. Sweet. Common. In camera. Let's want whatever F6 is assigned to, I guess. So we'll switch down for that. Wagons, boats and trains, combat. All the controls in this game. Eagle Eye, Dead Eye. Caps lock. In-game menus. This is the exciting content everyone's shown up for. Inventory, radar. Oh, it's called radar! The game calls it radar! Not minimap. That's the first I've seen that. That's quite funny. Oh, that is cheating. You can change the 5-finger fillet buttons. 5-finger move C, move D. Like that seems like BS to me. Like you can just do it in you can reschedule it into whatever order you want it to be to just be 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, activate camera mode. Here we go. Delete. Remap input. 2. Can I set it to a button on the thing? Oh, I don't know what. I think every button's being used on the controller version. So let's do that. Sweet. So if we're riding around. And I'm like, oh, lightning bolt. Yeah, that's sweet. Thank you for that, Chiron. Right, now we're looking for quick action photos of mushrooms. Where's me some mushrooms? You're not mushrooms? It is an absolute ball ache to find these things, I think, to a degree. One of the reasons why I looked up vaguely where they were. Vindication! Ah! Ha 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 ha. Mushrooms. Pick. And then we feed them to the... I mean, you're going to be eating these, dude. What are you doing? Right. Now... I mean, this is going to go right through your system, right? Come on. Feed horse. Carousel mushrooms. Come on. Yes, there we go. We've got 11 of them. We've either just picked up 11, or I've always had some on hand at all times. I'm going to choose to believe we've just picked up 11. I need to wait for them to finish eating. That's fair enough, I guess. Nom 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 nom. Don't know if force feeding him 5 mushrooms in a row is going to be particularly helpful for him. Getting used to the PC life, rebinding is a major and super common thing. It's super common. Eat this. I need it so I can buy a new hat. I said eat more mushrooms. Come on. Yeah, look at that. Boost straight away. I want to go on Orbit Free Camp. There we go. Oh. I can't remember the last time I fed a horse. It's always a nice feeling feeding a horse. It's like slightly scary because they've got giant mouths, but also they've got, you know... There we go, 5 mushrooms fed to the horse. What's the next herbalist challenge? Da, 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 da. Craft 9 items using Indian tobacco as an ingredient. Do I have some on me? Since last time, you know, that didn't go too well. So, Indian tobacco. I've got 3, so I'm going to need a few more than that. You'd be more inclined to... Yeah, I will be more inclined to make much more pictures now. Oh, this guy's got a free carcass. Hey, buddy. Can I check out what it is? Maybe I can use the binoculars? No, it's just showing me the horse. I don't need one of those. It's a prong book thing. I don't actually need one of those. We're gonna head back to the actual guy. I think now we've done that. Where were you? This is another one nearby. I think the nearest one is there. Yeah, we'll do this one. Yeah, we might go do this one, and then we're not too far from the wagon. We can get the final wagon ticked off as well. See what we can find along the way. Find something perfect we can use. We'll take it with us. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. Doo doo. Doo 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 doo. As we ride into the wilds. We've got pronghorn. We've got a perfect pronghorn. That's been sorted. I think a perfect regular deer was one of the ones it said on the list. Oh, is that the mining place? I wonder if I can get some stealth kills there. No, I think I tried, didn't I? It didn't really work very well. Yeah, we did actually try that, I think. And we managed to get 1 stealth kill maybe after about half an hour of trying, so we're not going to do that. I was thinking I might go to the O'Driscoll place, though. There's the O'Driscoll, like, compound, whatever it is, on the other side of the map, so I might try that. If I can't get the stealth kills done before then, I might see if I can do that over on the O'Driscoll's compound. Yep. Oh, no, it didn't work. You got away lucky this time, buddy. You got away lucky. There you go. I like the idea that, oh, this is just pranking people by yeeting them off their, well, here we go, deer. Right, perfect deer. Is it you? It's you. Come on, buddy. Oh, damn, there's the buffalo. Don't get towards the buffalo. Oh, we're running out of stamina. Come on. This is really far away. Again, visual warning, everybody. We're about to take this with us. There we go. Oh my god, is it the buffalo? Oh yeah, off they go. You can feel it in the control of the stampede. That's awesome. That's so cool. Righty, off we go. Boop, 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 boop. And stow. And plop. There we go. Righty, to the trapper. Already got you marked? I've already got you marked. Excellent stuff. Right, we'll make a beeline for him then. Cut across country. I think there's some bounty hunters over there, actually. We don't want to tassel with them right now. Tassel? Tussle? Don't want to tussle with them? Tussle, yeah. Definitely not tassel. Make it over this ridge. Is there a little hillock? Yeah, well done, Bullprint. Riding in the moonlight. In the pale moon. Oh, what's that from? Something, something, something in the pale moonlight.
Yep.
Oh, that's from something and I can't for the life of me remember what it is. I think he says something whenever he either when he kills someone or something like that. Bit of a bath. There we go. I need to try and find some Indian. I think I might have made a note of where that is actually. I think it's up by the swamps. There's a huge patch of Indian sage. Look at the moon coming through the trees. There's a beautiful full moon. Right, we'll veer off here and see if we can cut through the forest. Watch out for bears and whatnot. Heading in a straight line, but no sign of them yet. This is dead end railway, or a siding, I think is the official term. Ratchet Ted's not with us today to give us the official naming. Sounds like there's a river nearby, but I don't know where that would be. Watch the road. Watch the road. Bullprint's getting pretty knackered at the moment. Oh, that's the guy. There he is. I was like, oh, Driscoll's? No, it's the guy I'm looking for. Howdy, howdy. Have I got a treat for you, buddy? I'd like to sell to you my most recent catch, a perfect deer carcass. What do you say about that, pal? So 4 out of 5, one more to go. Excellent stuff. We're going to set up camp. It is late. Bullprint is knackered. I need some food. Those mushrooms did not agree with him. Are we literally right next to this guy? We're so close to his camp. We'll make some food for Arthur because I'm very bad at doing that. And then we will also we'll go feed Horsey. Have a little pat. We're trying to stay in tune with nature today. Picking plants, fishing, and is the sun coming up? Surely not. Oh no! What have I done? There you have some munch. I recently found out that if you overfeed your horse and take it to one of the guys, one of the horse traders, they will comment rudely on your horse's weight. They will fat shame your horse if you've overfed it. It's pretty damn rude. Nothing like eating a 8-second cooked big game steak immediately before going to sleep. Arthur's health is in its prime. We'll sleep until morning. Oh, it's 8 hours from morning. It's just a really light night, I guess. And I will have coffee, which is my version of an 8-hour sleep. BRB, no worries, Karen. Righty, let us leave, I guess. In fact, you may able to keep this tent here. It's not, we're going to be coming back, so we're going to collect the rest of these animals. But first, before dealing with those animals, we need to deal with the goddamn lore animals that are on our back. I see them. I see them. Let's try a different pistol out for a change, but I mean they're never as good. Is the problem? Is that my? No, it's a double action. Schofield, there it is. Yeah. Where are they? Where are they? I do love the music that they're getting to make as well. That they get given. Sorry. High velocity rifle. They're like sneaky music. Scope. Any sight of them? It usually means they're within like pretty decent visual range when this music's playing, but oh, there we go. There they are. They leaving? We evaded them by standing in the middle of the road. Classic evasion tactic. Classic evasion tactic. Oh yes, please. Can I have a little swig of it for you?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, there they are. There they are. Thank you. Ghost of Sunny offering to make me another coffee. So it's finishing off that one real quick. This is for you. Is that it? This was not a very well handled fight. They say that you shouldn't prioritize coffee over cowboys, but that's how it goes. That's thank you, Creepy. That's what I was going for a little bit when I realized I said that like that. Bit of a classic Kiwi accent. That wasn't a very good. Oh, I can revive the horse. I can save it. I can save the horse. It's not my horse, but we're gonna save it. Yes. My name's Grog. I'm made of perishable rock, and I'm from New Zealand. It's not the best accent. You need to put a bit more bass in it if you're from Australia. You did more deeper voice. Can't believe these guys. Coming riding up into my camp when I'm trying to have my brekkie. Right, we need to get a couple more animals, don't we? We don't even need to go anywhere, really. We just need to find a couple more critters. Are there any boars nearby? I've not got a perfect boar. The perfect boar has eluded me. There's none on the map. I'm reckoning these forests seem pretty boorish, though, right? Kind of place where you'd find a boar. Rocky Mountain Bull Elk. That seems very specific. Is there any 3-star Rocky Mountain Bull Elks? Because they'll, I mean, I'll happy take one of those. So many trails. The classic evasion tactic. Something that I've used many times before. No, you're only. Oh, he's going to turn on me. Only a 2-star, which is fine. Oh, this is very pretty. There's a scene in Far Cry 5 where you get taken into the water, like the baptizing water. It's a very, very good game if anyone hasn't played Far Cry 5. And it looks quite a bit like the scene, actually. It looks very, very similar to this. A mangy. Oh, mangy whitetail deer. They both are. I wonder why they're mangy. It's very strange. I mean, I'm not going to go and capture one. I'm like poor deer. The virtual deer station. Come on, get a grip. It's the plague. They've got deer's disease. What are you? Oh, little gooselings. Gooselings and goslings. I think a varmint rifle should do you. Any of you perfect? Yeah, you are. Poor little critter. Poor little critter. Right, come on. Pick up and then stow. There we go. We've had a few discussions recently about voices in my homebrew game of people in the same area not having the same accent. Not having the same accent, having wildly different accents, which I find very useful to help help clarify which characters are which, keep them separate. Welcome back, Karen. Because you're going to remember the voices, more clearly depending on differentiate the characters more, especially if they're having a conversation. If their voices are very, very different. But obviously, again, the realism of that is very far. Like the fact that you have an entire city or whatever where everyone's got a completely different accent. Because even New York has the New York accent, and that's got to be one of the most. Yeah, you just waddle on that rock, bowl print. That was really useful. Quality waddle work. Whitetail, whitetail, whitetail. 1-star Rocky Mountain bull oak. Not useful to me. Only native New York. That's true, but it's a thing that exists. Like if you go into New York, you're gonna find people who speak. They're gonna say things like "I'm walking here." They're gonna say "forget about it." The things that I imagine everyday New Yorkers say every day. But yeah, I find it very useful to have different accents for different characters, just to help differentiate them for the players. Even though that is, yeah, very, very inaccurate. Although I guess, if you're talking to a random NPC, just it's a random like guard or whatever, it usually is just like a slightly gruffer version of my voice. So that probably the native accent is GM. The native accent is GM, and everyone you speak to happens to be from somewhere else. How does your New York accent? Forget about it. I'm walking here. These are authentic phrases from New York that I'm pretty sure Creepu can verify. That's what if you walk down any boulevard in New York, it's just that noise again and again as you're walking down. Forget about it. I'm walking here. How you doing? Authentic. I apologize, Creepu. I am being sarcastic. Oh, hello. What are you? What are you? Oh, you're also Rocky Mountain. Any of you 3-star? You are. No, Arthur. No. We're not playing that game. We're doing one of these. Just a little tree in the way. That's fine. I'm always surprised these things don't charge, Arthur. I feel like they get away with it. Again, visual warning, everyone. Those are more specifically Italian-American accents. Yeah, exits. There are a couple of exits we've got there. Oh, I can only skin them. Never mind. Well, we'll skin it. Again, visual warning, everybody. Apparently they're too big to be hofted by bold print. Hofted is a word I've just made up. But yeah, those are Italian-American accents. Oh, and obviously it's a big old thing, so now I can't carry carry another animal on me, unless it's a small animal. That's quite annoying, so I'm hoping that doesn't kick the thing off. No, it doesn't. So we'll go find something else small, like a rabbit, and then we'll use that. You know nothing, J-Station 64. You know nothing. To be fair, I attempt British accents all the time. Yeah, exactly. That's a very good point, Kara. I'm assuming it's Bullprint that can't carry it. It's probably Arthur can't get it off the ground. Trying to lever it up with a branch for like 20 minutes. Come on. Get on the horse. I'm hoping we've still got the place tracked. Any other smaller animals around we can find? Looking for deers. In fact, if we're looking for deers, get the varmint rifle ready. Not deers, rabbits. Aha! You, sir! You, sir! No, don't roll away. It's too tragic. Stop it. Pick it up. Oh! Oh, apparently we need this for something. The wildlife art exhibition. What am I supposed to do with that then? Hold for details. There we go. You found a poster requesting perfect animal carcass for use in wildlife art exhibition. The carcass was to be sent via the post office. Oh, okay. Well, we'll give that a go then. Stow. Finally gets it high enough and Bullprint just shifts one step to the left. Yeah, Bullprint. I'm not having that on me. What are you doing? What are you talking about? Bullprint knows where it's at. Yeah, I am fluent only in generic accents, not actual real world accents. Caricatures of the real thing. Far from reality. Oh, thank you so much. Ghost of Sunny providing me with... Oh, hello, hello. Can I... If I can get you, that's me done. Why can't I lock onto this damn bird? Right. It does feel really gross doing that. Never mind. Right. Have I freaked you out? I'm hunting. It's literally what you do every day. Are you still there? Yeah, you're still there. Here you go. Ah, that's quite nice. You recognise it. Perfect rabbit carcass. There we go. No, I need to keep that one, don't I? The 2 perfect turkey carcasses. 1, 2. A perfect elk pelt. And I'm keeping that for the post office, apparently. And that's us done. Sweet. To the postie. What's next for Survivalist? An Eastern Wild Turkey. Great. What's the next challenge game? Come on. I could not care about the extra details. Oh, there we go. Kills 5 animals using the varmint rifle. That's unfortunate. We'll just do that on the ride to the post office. Where's the post office? Nearest post office is... Oh, God. Emerald Station. And Emerald Station, of course, we know, has the home of the wagons as well. So, if we find a wagon on the way there, we will do that. See, other way? This way. There we go. Where's my coffee? You couldn't have this coffee, Karen, because it is mega espresso. It is caffeinated through the whiz-waz. Right, what can we kill? No, we can't kill a deer with the varmint rifle. That's not going to work. Oh, a little watch point. Look at that. I think we might have actually been here before in an earlier stream. Oh, birds. Birds. Let's hope this kills them. I don't want to just ruin them. Wow, this is not good of a range. So that's something we should bear in mind for future use. What have we got over here?
State your side, sir.
Whoa!
Or south.
Who the hell are you?
Well, I sure ain't from the south.
I've never seen this person before.
For you, Captain Hayden Russell, 29th Ambarino Volunteer Infantry. Do you bring news from General Skollick? Who's General Skollick? I'm awaiting orders.
Oh man!
On Lemoyne soon and take Saint Denis from the rebels.
Such a cool little story bit.
Years, right? What kind of question's that? 1862, April 14th. Now move along, civilian, and watch yourself. Johnny Reb's in the area.
Johnny Rebs. I've never seen that guy before. Oh, I'm tempted to raid his place and see if he's got any interesting stuff. I don't think I'm going to get any more story out of him, am I? Do it. Do it. Do it. You are the bad man, Arthur. This is very, very true. I'm afraid your war is over. I very... Get off the horse, Arthur. Come on. No, no. Oh, God. He's an old man, Arthur. You have to slam him to the ground with that level of force.
This is a dirty trick.
Loot.
Hellfire. Just isn't your day, is it?
What do we get? Anything? Nothing. I will take your hat, though. There's nothing in there? Oh, I thought there'd be loot. You get up there? No. We can go by the roof. Come on, Arthur. I think he looks up. That's pretty cool. What's he going to have up there? He's barely got a roof. That is a very fair point. The game is very distinct. Arthur has jumped higher heights than this before. That's it. I think what we'll do is we'll let him go. Having deprived him of whatever little possessions he had and his hat. See you later! The South will rise again. Wow, he's a decent shot. Oh, this...
I think it is the nicest hat I've ever known.
It's a pretty nice hat. I realise there's a couple I've not put on the list, actually. If you type in Oopsie, O-O-P-S-Y, I think I've spelled it as, is one. And what's the other one that I put in as well? Oh, and stop as well, exclamation mark stop. There are a couple of extra sound effects that I forgot to put on the list. Maybe it's just oops. Stop didn't work either. Maybe it's timeout. I've heard them in action. Would you not have timeout with moderator? I'm not sure. Maybe it is for everyone. Oh wait, that was a wagon, wasn't it? Didn't I want a wagon? Not paying attention. Oh no, it's one of those wagons, that's why. Not good enough. I don't think Seamus takes them, to be honest. For anything we can kill with a varmint rifle. For rabbits, birds, geese. I love the idea that you look over into the grasslands and you just see a man wearing a I say revolutionary hat. It's not a revolutionary hat, is it? Civil War hat. I don't know. I can't remember what the names of the sides were. North and the South. Southern hat. Is that the right phrase? Running around just shooting geese. Yeah, not even any trails of rabbits or anything. The thing is, if the thing you might know, I'm a mod. Yeah, that's true. If I subbed, it would be like paying. This is true. This is very true. Can I get you? You're right there. Number 2. There we go. Let's try the grasslands over here, shall we? Oh, you know what? Let's go to the post office with our rabbit first because it might. Oh, off the tracks, please. Off the tracks. Come on. No. Lead. We are not losing you to a train. Bold print. Come on. Going for a walk. Arthur looks incredibly suspicious of bold print. Hello. Can I talk to you whilst leading the horse? Oh, I can. Ticket for 2, please. I would like to receive my mail. I got $10 yesterday and some Kentucky bourbon. Why have I been given things? And I would also like to send some mail.
What do you got for me today?
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm actually gonna leave you over here, Bolton, because you're surprisingly, it's not the best thing to bring to a transaction. Is a horse. It's weird. Who would have thought?
What you got for me to send?
Couple of fish, apparently.
Quick and safe. That's our promise to you.
Oh, and this, but I need it off the horse. Can I take it? How do I get it? Oh my god. This is way more awkward than it needs to be. I'm right over here. I'll see if we can take it off by unstowing it. Unstowing is a phrase, right? Here we go. No. Almost. It did ask me there a second ago. Here we go. Remove Jacktail Rabbit. There we go. Rolling a Cathatha Gunslinger Pistolero, which should be very... That's really cool. Because it's Cathatha as in Pathfinder, right? Not Starfinder.
You got some space there.
Buddy, I'm trying to get to the post office. And that wagon is... Oh, I'm going to need to borrow that wagon.
Give me a minute, please.
Give you a minute? You're 3 feet away. Goddamn postman.
Uh-huh. Something else?
Can I not post this? Right. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? Yeah, the Cathatha were originally in Pathfinder. Yeah. One of the weirder APs. Oh, okay. That's quite cool. I'm guessing they're still alien then. Because they've got very alien heads. We're looking for... I guess... progress? Is that what it would be under? It's not a challenge, is it? It's... Don't want to spoil anything, okie dokie. Legendary fish. You found a poster requiring perfect animal carcass using wildlife art. The carcasses were to be sent to Miss L. Hobbs from... Oh, one of 2 carcasses collected, that's why. So I need the other one. What the hell's the bloody other one then? Right, let's have a look at his books. If it's nearby, we may as well do it, but if not, I thoroughly can't be bothered. Can you not read because he's holding a rabbit?
Thanks, mister.
Right, stow. And we'll see what the other list is, what the requirement was, sorry, I should say. No, not horse cargo, your cargo. Arthur cargo. There we go. Pamphlets, letters, maybe? No, it's none of these. These are actual personal letters, aren't they? Yeah. Treasure maps, books, notes. Inventor's plan. Sculptor. Oh, exactly, collector's list. Here we go. Oh no, that's that weird guy in the perfumer, isn't it? I think perfumer. It's not those. Drawings, cigarette cards, photographs. Hunting request from Miss L. Hobbs. There we go. 1 adult rabbit, 1 average squirrel. We can go get a squirrel. We'll go get a squirrel right now. That shouldn't take very long. Right. Honestly, it's surprising the Triaxians weren't a core Starfinder race, considering how much book space they get in Pathfinder 1e. Triaxians the Riporians, I guess. I'm going to spoil them partially read Iron Gods. No, you can feel free to spoiler it. I'm not too fussed, but it depends on who else is watching, I guess. Did they need to add another humanoid biped? That is a very, very good point. There's a lot of the old humanoid bipeds kicking around. Right. Squirrels live in woods, right? Should we go on foot maybe? See if we can catch one a bit easier that way. I guess what I meant by getting back in tune with nature was hunting a lot of animals, which is what it turns out that I'm actually doing. Not quite the same thing. Oh. Have I killed 5 yet? I must have done. That was unnecessary. Never mind. I don't actually know where you'd find squirrels. Have I seen squirrels on the map before? They marked down anywhere? Beavers. Elk. I think there's one of those common creatures that you come across in this game. Come on. There you go. Looking for trails. Nope. Let's try these woods over here. If we can't find it in a minute or so, we'll sack it off because we don't really need... I'm not really bothered about sending that letter to that person. Because I think, if I'm correct, that's one of the story missions that just goes on forever, catching tiny animals, which I'm not going to bother with. Oh, that's really cool. I like that a lot. As far as we go, it's not very far at all. I like that though. I think that's quite a cool feature. You don't get an awful lot of... Because that's, you know, sci-fi. You don't get an awful lot of sci-fi in the classic fantasy games that much. Squirrel. That is a trail of a... Oh, American red squirrel. Sweet. Where did it go? This way? Is that it? There we go. Going over there. I think it went way over there. Do they have red squirrels in Germany, Krifu? Where is it? It says he's still trailing it, but I can't see where the trail's gone. Stop tracking, but where's the tracking at? Ah, is that up there? Yes, that's the trail. Here we go. Goes up this way. You might be getting near it. Because you can run after the trail and try and find these creatures, but then you run into the creature and it runs away somewhere. The trick is to follow the trail, but know where it's going to end, which is not easy to do. It's over that edge. They surprised me at first. Iron Gods is also the AP which began Triune's journey to godhood. Ah! It surprised you at first. That's cool. Right, come on. Oh, there it is. There it is. That should do the trick. Gross. How's it got flies around it? It's only just died. Come on, Ballprint. Let's go to the post office. If this doesn't do it, then we are sacking that whole thing off. Ooh, should we get that wagon? No, we'll get a wagon afterwards. Come on, Ballprint. Touch Pathfinder Kingmaker, there is an entire country dedicated to alien tech. Numenera. Ah. I actually had a player in Starfinder game who plays Iron Gods and then wondered what happened to something something. At the something something is the perfect spoiler. That's pretty good. Bluff check. Go 12. 12, not bad. Not bad at all. Plus your modifier. I'm not sure I've seen you play a charisma-heavy player. A character, sorry, Karen. We'll pick up the... No, I think we should be close enough. That should count.
I'll be with you in just a moment.
Come on then, hurry up. Send mail still on an option. Send mail still on an option, then that mission is getting sacked right off. Nope. Fairly well.
Come on, girl.
We shall never deal with that again. They have tried my patience, and they have lost. Let's get a wagon whilst we're here. What other challenges have we got now, sorry? Stolen another wagon. Oh, I need to kill another animal with the varmint rifle. I didn't realise. I thought I was done with that. So let's give that a go. Oh, and what was the herbalist one? There was a herbalist one as well, I think. Indian tobacco we need to go and make, so we'll go find some of that in a minute after this. 2 reasons you never see... that is very true, yeah. I'll play with you in a few games. Handful of games. Ducks. Sorry, ducks. But you gotta pay. You gotta pay for the Western life. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Very simple, very effective picture. Oops. Craft dynamite, fire, improved, poison, and small game arrows. I wouldn't know how many... You know what? We eat some birds for that, actually. Where did that bird go? Some flight feathers. Which one's on at least... oh, I don't know. Skin, please. There we go. At least 4 one-shots, I think. And GMing you in another game. So what was that next mission again? Sorry, it was... Create dynamite arrow. So we need to get a bunch of birds, but we will do that on the way too. Now, where did I say I'd be able to find... the roads south of Rhodes. There we go. I've not done a map or anything, I've just given myself cryptic clues. So the roads south of Rhodes, I'm guessing this is the roads south of Rhodes. We'll head over there, and we'll see if we can find a wagon on the way. Oh, there we go. Look at that, right on cue. I'm sorry, buddy, but... Oh, we're actually quite far away enough from town for this to work now, I think. No, we want... mask, please. We don't want to torch the place, that's not necessary. Have we got any weapon targets we need to do for this? Oh, we got stealth, haven't we? I wonder if I can stealth this guy. Although I guess technically he's not an enemy. Yet. About there. Oh no, miles away. Miles away. And now he's onto me. Well, we'll follow along. Make sure he doesn't turn into town. Yeah, he's making a good move for it. Can we get him with a knife at this range? Oh, he's still going. My God, what? This guy go. Hey, buddy, I very much appreciate the jacket. It's very nice. Dressing up for the occasion. Come on, Arthur, get a lock on him. There we go. That was an unnecessary line, Arthur. That's what we're looking for. There we go. There it is.
I need help. Move next time. I need help.
Yeah, we did a one-shot in Creefu's game. That was very, very fun. We did another one-shot in a gaming store. I want to pick these. I don't want to. There we go. Let's go get my arrows back. Did that arrow in the other arrow? Is that dagger in the other dagger? Sorry, have I done like the ultimate archer's trick but with arrows? I mean, that's pretty good, right? I want a free orbit cam. There we go. It's a double dagger in the back. Oh, it's very clearly a glitch, but you know, if you do that, it looks like it's a double dagger in the back. Come on, buddy. Your ride's over. Took the knives out whilst he was removing him from the wagon. That's harsh. And remove the mask now. And that should be our last wagon we've got to steal. Oh, there was a witness. And a crime instantly reported. It seems unlikely that it would happen that quickly, but here we are. Let us head to Le Barn. Am I locked out from the barn whilst the crime has been reported? Possibly. It's not showing up on the radar. Sometimes it shows up a little white wagon on the radar. Wagon wheel, I should say. Yeah, it's not saying that yet, so I'm going to need to ride away. It's my own fault for not just killing these people. I should just kill them. Oh, we've got bounty hunters in that direction. Let's turn around again. Arthur's life, man. He has a tough time. He has a tough old time. Nice. Oh no. Oh no! That is not a good way of riding a wagon. Come on. Investigation run out. Come on. Yes. Before the bounty hunters get here. Oh, there's a donkey. The thing about one-shots is not great for... That's very true, yeah. You don't get a chance to lean into that. Your persuasion checks are based on your rolls rather than your character. Usually when you're doing a one-shot.
Seems to be in order.
Although it's nice to be able to lean into a bit of roleplay with a high charisma and see if you can sleaze your way through and then roll up 2 and then you realize and then you're in trouble. We're done. 7 of 7 wagons. Boosh. Hey, donkey. It's a 3-star mule. Hogtie someone and leave them on the rail 3 times. Oh, some of these are just a gift. Some of these... I mean, this is just day-to-day life for Arthur. How am I getting rewarded for this? Right, we're going to head to the road south of Rhodes. And if we find someone on the railway along the way... They're going on the tracks. I hit the road, Jack. But don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. In D&D, I literally cannot say enough before the dice screw me over. Probably make stuff like Charmer and see what the numbers come up with. Yeah, it's true because obviously you've got your modifier and your big old modifiers in Starfinder, which means you can achieve something even with a duff roll. I tend to rule a lot of the time that what they're saying is heavily affects the DC. To the point where people can just talk their way through a situation if they want to without needing to roll, or the roll will be kind of like a finesse thing at the end. You can either put a bit of spin on it or whatever you want to do. Righty, so we're looking for Indian tobacco. Now, are these the roads south of Rhodes? Hey, Volpanchita, how's it going? The Guild of Gamers. Envoys, baby, their social bonuses are out this world. They really are. I do very, very, very much enjoy playing an Envoy. Envoy, I mean, it's the only class I've already played, so it's an easy one to enjoy, but... Any perfect pigs? We've not got a perfect pig yet. 3 little pigs. How about you? You perfect? Absolutely perfect. No, it's fine. We'll ride on. Only because they literally crossed my path that I thought I'll give it a go. We're going to find some tobacco. Get some smokes. Yes, they do. You've got your chart for starts off as I forgot the terms, but there's a scale, isn't there, for how they feel about it, and you improve them one step on that for each successful or whatever the particular situation calls for. Police came getting done for following streamers. Man, when would the man let go? Hating on the streamers. Modify the roles depending on certain. Yeah, because I like that. Because I like if a player. It's a two-edged sword because not everybody wants to have to tell you what they're saying, but it's a role-play game and that's what I enjoy the most. So I will encourage that heavily. That if you can say the right things, you can just talk your way through a situation. You don't have to worry about the dice. Oh, we're well closer to thingy than I thought we were, to Rhodes. Right. Now we're looking for Indian tobacco. I think these are the roads that I was looking for. These are the roads you're looking for. Yeah, so we're going to look around here for Indian tobacco. Don't actually know what it looks like. But thankfully all plants glow in Arthur's Herbovision. Activate Herbovision. Nothing so far. I mean, these look like herbs, right? I'm going to dismount and make sure that I'm not incorrect about that. Nope, they're not pickable. There we go. They look like pickable herbs. Maybe we'll do it in the morning. It's a bit miserable to go looking through the... poor Arthur's drenched. Oh, look at the Matrix-style rain spinning around. I like the rain is actually there. It's not an effect. Like, it looks like it's actually there, which is very, very nice. Drenched Arthur, right. Let's do a long rest, shall we? Talk myself out of a powerful tool, the gob. GMs rely on the dice, and so making character in D&D, even with high charisma, let's max it out. +7. How many GMs will bring the BT down? That's true. Yeah, it does depend on the GM. Sleep, I guess. Perchance to dream. Oh, in fact, see if you can craft a TNT arrow out in the rain. Go sit in the rain. Make yourself TNT arrow. Oh, we can do. Sweet. Boosh. This storm. Storm and the moon. Can we get a photo of that? No, we can't get a photo of that. We're in photo mode. We're not allowed to do that. Maybe we can get out of this menu, Wilder? Yeah, we can do that. There you go. The moon watching overhead. You're right, Chiron. That rebinding that has made it a lot easier for me to do this now. We'll sleep until morning. 6 hours. There we go. Anything more than a 6 and the dice will screw me. That is very true. You have phenomenally bad dice, Chiron. You just set Chiron a dice handicap. That's quite good. Well, there are some tools you can get that mean that any roll of the dice you get adds up, is always a 10 or above. There's quite a few little bits and bobs you get. They're usually quite middle to high end magic items, but there are a few that let you do that, which would really help with the whole dice business. That you can roll higher than a 10, but you can't roll lower than a 10, which is a nice boon. We definitely didn't have enough any more arrows, did we? I don't think. Double check. Oh, we do. Holy moly! Right, what's the next one then? That was a challenge. 1 fire arrow. Cool. Maybe we can just do this in this camp right now. That'd be really cool. Fire arrow. Boosh. Make it. Achievement unlocked. Right, what's next? Come on. Come on, Survivalist. What we got? This is why I want to do Survivalist, because it's such an easy one to do. Like, I can totally do it. Next is... Improved arrow. Cool. I mean, I made some of them earlier. Improved arrow. Boosh. Done. Oh, my crafting ability is gone. Oh no, I can't make any more of those, that's why. And what is next? Nope, keep doing that. Next one is this. Poison arrow. I think we might be out of flight feathers, though, which is... yeah, we're out of flight feathers. So, but we did... when we were halfway through that, which is pretty damn easy. Arthur, can you tear down the camp? But this is one of the arguments that usually gets shut down. You have passive perception, natural ability to spot things. You should have... yeah, I use passive a fair bit in my game for things that would be noticeable. If it's something you'd have to be actively looking for, then it's usually a check, but passive perception... there's also passive insight. One of my players has a passive insight of... oh, passive diplomacy. That's quite a nice idea. Yeah, one of my players has a passive insight... a passive perception... no, passive insight of 17, which is broken. So we've agreed that, you know, you get a general... if you want to know what somebody's kind of like vibe is, that's fine, but you've got to have to roll if you want something specific, like was that a lie, or you can tell, like, you know, this person is being dishonest in general. Whether that specific thing was a lie, that's a roll. It's awkward because, yeah, that is a broken number, passive perception 17 in D&D. The girl on TikTok who does the perfect GTA jump. Notice Arthur doing the same jump. Do you mean like an actual like jump like that? Not like a vehicle jump, I'm guessing, if Arthur can do it. Wow, that guy's in a rush. Right, we're looking for tobacco. Oh, here we go. Oh man, if this is tobacco, it's make my life so much easier. Come on. I don't even know what it looks like. Is it a red flower? This is yarrow. I don't think this is the same thing. So it's not a red flower. There was something over here, right? Ah, here we go. Oregano, which is red, or oregano, depending on where you're at. I have to make broken characters to stand a chance in some places. And yeah, passive perception can, yeah, very easily be balked. It's that same thing of like, it's you'd have to roll for checks, otherwise it's just pointless having, you know, anything. You'd be like, well, you see everything all the time. There's no point playing the game. But having it for like things that would normally be a surprise, something along those lines, I think that works really, really well. Your passive helps. You notice that there are tracks. You know, you don't necessarily know what they are, but you see that there are them. You're the eagle-eyed one of the party, which I quite like the idea of. Am I even near where I'm supposed to be? Has my camp moved me miles away? No, I think this is it. I think it's these roads, or the roads south of roads. Unless it means these. Let's get down this way. This is why when you write yourself cryptic notes, you should probably have a better idea in mind what it is you're writing, and not have done it, you know, a week and a half ago. Oh no, it must have been less than a week ago because it was after the last game. So yeah, a week ago. Keeping an eye out for any interesting looking plants, or any kind of plant. Man, look at that! It's gorgeous. Look at the silhouette on that. We zoom out a little bit. The orbit. Oh man, we were talking about game music. There's a channel on the Discord which is about game music, and I watched some of the end scenes of this game, and I forgot about the music, and it genuinely just cut straight to me, straight to my heart. The ending scenes in this game are stunning. And when I first played it, a real emotional journey. Like, it really hit hard. Oh, some plants over here. Let's have a look. And yeah, let's just listen to that music again. It was beautiful, and also, oh, wild carrots. There we go. Not what we're after, but we'll grab one. Anything else in the nearby vicinity? Carrots replenish your horse. You tell me that every time I pick a carrot, mate. I get it. It's fine. You are yarrow. You are oregano. Or oregano. Played a mastermind rogue with a first level perception of 22. Oh, I need some flight feathers. Can I get my varmint rifle out in time to get that guy? Maybe not. Can't even see him. Gone out of range. Flew straight up. Let's just follow the road, shall we? Hey, Richard Ted! Going into the sunset. It's pretty and all. But when you're doing 70 miles per hour and you can't see any cars, it does lose its appeal. A little bit. A little bit. I will admit that, it loses some of the magic when you're not sure if the next corner is going to be your very last. We're looking for Indian tobacco. Richard Ted, do you know what it looks like? Can you help us? It's said to be on the roads south of Rhodes, in a cryptic clue written by myself. Anything up here? Oh, hello, we got some more plants. Have a look. That's oregano, I believe. And that's more yarrow. I'll draw you a mental image. I've got it. Perfect. I know exactly what it looks like now. I'm really hoping the next thing I find is that. 'Cause that'll be astounding. Out of the way. Any plants? Got deer. Deer, where are you getting your smokes from? Oh, we've definitely been this way before. Oh, hello, hello. 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 Carrots. Boo. What are you? Mushrooms. Oh, we've never seen them before. Chantilly's. Chantilly's? Chantilly's. New Hanover has quite a few Indian tobacco. It can be found on the hills along the Dakota River. Cool, we'll give that a go. Maybe that's where I was supposed to be going. Maybe I've mistakenly written the wrong notes for the wrong place. We will follow Cameron's advice and head towards the South Dakota River. That's the land. This is the Dakota River. Here we go. Can be found on the hills along the Dakota River. Well, the Dakota River is quite long. In New Hanover, though, so I suppose it's this area. We'll go check it out. They're pretty much a green plant with flowers, so they don't really stand out. Oh, that's... Thanks, game. Go find 9 of these difficult-to-see flowers. Oh, we didn't see what the next cowboy thing was. Sorry, not cowboy thing. The next bandit thing was, did we? We finished all the wagons. What was the next one? Oh, that was the train one. There, we did remember that. Is that a giant duck on the map? Oops. First person. Didn't mean to do that. Where was the giant duck? Oh, this one. Yeah, this is Omniduck. We can't go on that island for fear of the Omniduck. How are you doing this morning, Retro Ted? How is your morning going? It is still it is still morning. There we go. Have we got any other tasks we can do along the way to make sure I'm not missing anything? Tobacco, stealth kills, poison arrowcraft. So I need some birds. So we might actually go raid Duck Island and get some more crafting arrows to make the rest of our arrows. We might also need to buy some actual arrows. I don't know where you get arrows from. From a general store, right? Where's the nearest shop? We just left Rhodes, annoyingly. Flatneck Station might have a shop. We'll head there. I don't think they do, though. I think that's just a poker place. Where you go and meet Uncle. That's it. I can call him Grandpa. His name's Uncle. And he... Oh, no, it's the Reverend you go find, isn't it? He's the one who's playing poker. Oh, this is where we had one of our first camps back in the day. Back when things were pleasant. And the whole gang was still alive. There's a chap over there that buys... Look at the rainbow! You get a picture of the rainbow? Oh, it's barely visible. Never mind. My giant duck picture was a foretelling. We have seen this before. The good thing though is I can look out for things that are glowing but that don't look like interesting plants. And then I know that a chance that it might be tobacco, so thank you for that, Karen. I don't know why my notes said it was over there, because we did I think we did an extensive look there, but we did look around a fair bit. It's meant to be. I remember when I looked up the locations, it said there was a fair bit there. But we'll try these mountains, so if that's a better place to go, we'll give it a try. Keep an eye every now and then for anything along the way. Any interesting herbalism. We've already got some as well. We don't even need that many, to be honest. Then we need to craft a bunch of stuff with it. We might head into Valentine to get the arrows. We've not been to Valentine for a while. My sweet Valentine. What's really good now is Arthur's, I think his, I keep wanting to say morale, his honor is so low that he's shouting at people without me telling him to as he goes past, which I'm really enjoying a lot. He's automatically being a dick, which is where you want to get any character to be, really, isn't it? Auto dick. Maybe that's not the best phrase. Questionable phraseology there. They're everywhere. It's just what I managed to. Okay. Oh, so they are actually everywhere. So I will keep checking every now and then, see if I can run into some. I can living in an upturned boat. Oh no, he's got a tent. Yup. Shortcut. Let's find some. Oh, that's something. That's a small tree. It's just. Oh no, it's something. Let's check it out. Something we've not picked recently. Oh, I think that'll be berries. Oh, it's Burdock Root. So at least we know what that looks like now.
Come on, girl.
There we go. Come on, girl. Let's go. He's carrying around, must be over 100 packets of cigarettes. And is searching everywhere for Indian tobacco. Arthur's just that much of an addict. He needs it every day, in every way. These interesting? No, these look like yarrow. Oh, I can recognize the plants by sight now. It's never a good place to be, is it, right? Oh, hello. You look interesting. Or not interesting. Creeping time. What time is it, folks? It's creeping time. I do quite like the Civil War hat. I might try if we can get it to save on a... get to one of the hotels or whatnot. Can we make our way down to the river, or wait to the crossing? Oh, we're going to Bird Island, aren't we? There it is. Let's get ourselves the varmint rifle ready. See if that works. Seems unlikely. Did we get any? One, I think we got. I don't know why I'm using the varmint rifle, why I'm not using a proper rifle. Oh, it's a goose? Oh, it's a duck? It's a Pekin duck. Visual warning, see if we can dodge this. Yeah, we go. We can keep that hidden. There we go. Oh, look at the wagons riding through the water. That's so nice. An idyllic scene from the Wild West. Yeah, we're gonna switch out our duck. Sorry, our thingy for the Lancaster repeater, I think. And any of the birds we see, we're definitely going to come down one shot. But they've all flown away, so that's annoying. Right, let's check the mountains. So this is the river. Hello, Marceline. We've been graced by the presence of Marceline. Looks like Burdock, maybe? Yeah, it's Burdock. We don't need Burdock. What are you? Wild mint. Also looks very indistinct. If that's a correct bit of English. It looks very... What the duck? What the honk? If anybody's played Final Fantasy... Oh, what was the game called? She's come for the duck. I want fusses and I want duck and I want them both right now. Marcy ain't messing around. Come on, please. A wild mint? No, not bothered about wild mint. Let's keep on riding. So I'm on the border of the hills, Karen. I don't know if it detailed whether it was in the hills or on the hills. Hello. You heading off again? Oh, okay. A brief visit by Marceline. Check you. Looks like mint maybe again. Yep. Hey, girl. You done good, girl. Righty, where is any kind of plants? Hey, Shadowpaw, how's it going? How are you doing today? Thank you for joining. Shadowpaw was recently playing some Resident Evil 8, it says on their shout-out. But they actually completed it. It was done. Dunzos. The village has been pillaged. That wasn't very good. You can forget that. Common blush. Burdock root. No. Just got home from work. How was it today? Is it because you work at a communal place? Is it busy at the moment? Are people going back to normal? Apologize if that's if you don't want to answer that particular question, but yeah, like in terms of places being open again and people going out and about. You work in a commercial enterprise. Is it busy at the moment? You can find treasure maps that lead to new treasure chests. Keep an eye out. Why did you tell me that? Am I near treasure then? Is that why you brought that up? Look at your map a second. Okie dokie, here we go. Karen's got the info. There's a plant there. Don't know what that is. Another plant drawing here. Don't know what that is. That might be a plant or a bird. It's difficult to tell. Let me zoom out a little bit. Quite quiet over here because the numbers are out of control again. Yeah. Inwards? Zoom in more, do you mean? Like that? It's a map control and a delay. It was hot as hell today, 10 times worse than in the kitchen. The first plant you tagged, this one? Or the very pretty ornate picture up there isn't just a scrolling. This one. Dun, 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 dun. More northeast of that. So I think that's the one. So we'll head there. And then if it's further more north than that, like a tiny amount more northeast than that. Okay, cool. Well, it's an area to search anyway, so thank you, Karen. So all we're getting is mint and burdock at the moment. Not good for cocktails, not good for anything. So thermometer hit 47 degrees. Ugh. Ugh. It is, I think I mentioned, it weirds me out a little bit that you're in your summer. It doesn't associate in my brain with our enforced Western view of the world being that Christmas is wintry. Like, and that's just how it is. My feeble brain cannot find it straightforward. Come on, you can make it. Come on. Yeah, well done, Bullprint. So it is up in the hills, which is because I was not searching in the hills. I was searching the ground level. This is where the drawing is. So I'll have a quick look around here. There's some more plants. That's a rabbit, not a plant. Here are some plants. These look like mint or something, though. They don't look like some mushrooms. Oh, yeah. Well, we don't need mushrooms anymore. Yarrow. Mint, wild carrot. I was looking for mushrooms earlier today, actually. But now we're done with mushrooms. We're looking for Indian tobacco. Which could be this, maybe? Yes! There we go. We got some. Fantastic. So now we know what it looks like. It looks like this. Got a little tiny blue flower, purpley blue flower at the top. You genuinely were looking for mushrooms. We had to feed the horse mushrooms. So you had to find the mushrooms before we could feed it to them. So you said a little bit more northeast from that as well. So maybe that's the picture of it? No, it's definitely... Maybe, I don't know. It's like over here, maybe? This kind of area? That kind of place? So that's the picture of it now. Oh, so over this way. Oh, okie dokie. Like over here, maybe. We're heading back towards Valentine, though, which is good. Ah, okay, the ones that you... Okay, cool. Well, we'll keep an eye out, because usually there's more than one, bundle in an area. So we'll see if we can find any others. We'll just have a little mooch around here for now. It is surprisingly difficult to find. Because we found tons of mint. We found tons of yarrow and carrots and all kinds. The one that we're seeking is the one that we've not had the least success with. Isn't that always the way, though, I guess? Isn't that always the way? At least you can scan the horizon for the plants, though. You're not just completely going in blind. That's carrots that we know now. This is...
There we go.
I don't think that's it, but I'll give it a check just in case. Nope, that's creeping time. It's creeping time. Ah, you look like it. There we go. Indian tobacco, sweet. Now, we'll get these and work out how much we need, how much we've got. As we become pro-herbalists. Righty. 9 items crafted with Indian tobacco. So I'm going to need at least 9 Indian tobacco. And we have Indian tobacco in a volume of... Did I say 7? We need 2 more. Boo! So I need it to complete this challenge. Craft 9 items with Indian tobacco. So we just need 2 more. And we can do it, assuming, I'm very, very hopefully assuming that you only need 1 per crafting. If not, we will go to the ends of the earth to find a recipe that only requires 1. Oh yes, 2 more. Sweet. Perfect. We're done. Alright. Hopefully we're done. And another one. Making cigarettes. You know what? That's the frustrating thing. He's carrying around at least 100 packets of cigarettes. He's got tons and tons of them. But he still needs to find this tobacco. Like, so bad is his need for the smoky weed. Righty, so let's find a recipe that requires cook. Burdock Root, yarrow. Oh, requires 2. That's a Mark 3 though. We don't want a Mark 3. Ah, it only requires 1. Perfect. Perfect. Right, let's make 9 of these then. Smoky weed. That's what it's called. That's what the kids call it these days. Stow. Maybe he should think about his opportunities to quit. This is it. This is his wake up moment. I wish I could get a screen grab of that. It's quite cool. We'll try it when we're doing it, but I'm pretty sure it's a no-go. Nope, won't let me do it. Worth a try. These are actually useful. Well, these modify these. What's the word? Fortify your Deadeye. That's quite useful. One of the few things that I tend to burn through more than anything else. Very rarely run out of stamina. It's either all in or out with health most of the time. I'm either absolutely fine or super duper dead. But Deadeye, we burn through that a lot because it's fun. Who doesn't like bullet time? Like it's the most fun. I remember playing the Matrix game in it must have been on like the GameCube or the PlayStation 2 or something. The old Matrix game where you played as I've forgotten her name. You play as like a couple of the side characters actually feature in the film. It's actually narratively part of the film series. What happened there? Did we run out? Are we done? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's 6 of 9. What happened to the other ones? What the hell just happened? We've got 3 left. Why can't I make any more? Oh, unless I can't actually hold any more. Maybe that's what it is. 360. It was on the 360. Maybe that's what it is. Wasn't that? What was it? Miracle Tonic? I've only got 3 of them. No, it wasn't that at all, was it? Snake Oil. Oh, I've got 48 of them. So we'll drink a couple. So maybe that's what the issue is. We'll drink 3. And then at least we know we can make 3 more. I didn't realise I had that many of them, to be honest. Probably be using it more often if I'd realised that. Craft and cook, please. We'll see if we can make 3 more. Maybe he's out of tiny bottles. Maybe that's what the issue is. There we go. 1 tobacco root. The whole Matrix universe was canon. Was very much thought out, a multimedia campaign. Yeah, it was. It was really, really good. And then they continued that with the Matrix Online, I think it was called. That was apparently, until very, very, very recently, unless it is until Main Incorporated, I've not seen the film yet, considered canon as well. The actual effects of what happened in the online MMORPG. Online MMORPG. Yeah, that's fair enough. Come on, Arthur. Use your endless supply of teeny tiny bottles. Where he collects them, it's one of his hobbies. He just likes to collect tiny bottles. Just how he gets on. So, that should be it, right? Hey, Swifty fan, how's it going? Thank you for swinging by. We are brewing tobacco, I believe is the correct parlance. There it is. 9 out of 9 items crafted with tobacco. Sweet. What is the next challenge for the herbalist? We'll find out once we've put this fire out. Pick 15 different species of herb. It's not very fun, is it? I don't know if I'm going to do that. I might leave it active, as in the background, and when I see it, I'll just grab some. But I don't think I'm going to pursue that actively, because that sounds like a lot of trekking with not a lot of reward. Jump, jump! Oh, well done, Ballprint. Man, I thought we were having a crash landing there, but Ballprint's got us sorted. We're going to head into Valentine. We're going to buy some arrows. We can finish off another challenge, the Survivalist challenge, to make 1 of every kind of arrow. If we head the right way, there we go. We'll swing by this campfire, see if there's anything interesting. Oh, it's not a campfire, it's a tree. It's a tall tree. I thought it was a bead of smoke going into the sky. Not been to Valentine for a while. I think the last time we were there, actually, I did try to piss somebody off enough to get the sheriff involved. It didn't work. So we might try it again once we bought our arrows. We might try that again. Aw, Arthur. Making friends wherever he goes. Oh, you shouldn't have said that, Carrot. You're not eating dirt this session. It's happening now. You know it. Volpine Cheetah came up with the idea of going through all my videos and making a montage of every time that I've just slammed my horse into a tree. Which I quite like the idea of. It'll take a bit of work, but I'm actually quite like that idea.
Wait, I know you.
Right.
Won't believe this, but I got myself
No, I don't go away. I have no time for you. Oh, look at the state of Bullprint. Give Bullprint a bit of a clean first.
where I live.
Can I brush him?
In front of the saloon, next to the
No.
freight station. Am I in the right direction?
Bye.
Well, ain't you been around?
There we go. Hey, buddy.
Come on in.
I want a room.
I'd like a room, please. Room's all yours. Head on
We'll
up.
we'll save the hat, and then we will.
Move.
What? Sorry.
Move it.
What?
Out of my way.
What did you want?
Move your ass.
What's the problem?
Move
What's the
out of my way. Move your ass. Who let the simpleton out of the asylum? You part.
Oh, he lost my hat.
You tough, huh? Oh, Jesus, get the hell out.
Where's my hat? Let me pick up the hat. No, the whole reason for coming here.
Huh? You keep this up, you're out of here.
Oh, buddy, come on.
Now you done it. Leave right now.
You know this isn't me, right? Downstairs guy.
Get up. Damn you. Out of the damn way.
How are you still back? Every time I turn around, he's back here.
Wasting my time. I don't want this. That's it.
Oh, great. Well, at least I got the hat back.
Bye now.
Ooh, did he leave his till unattended? Oh, he hasn't got one. Boo. And so that's Valentine. Let's move on to the next town. Man, that guy was rocky. He did not give up. I kept knocking him down the stairs and like cracking on to find my hat, and then turn around and boosh, there he was, ready to go. That's what you get for aggroing him. I mean, I aggroed him a bit. He didn't need to like go full like GTA police on me. Of like, you that's it now. We had a scrap. You got a few punches into me. I punched you down a flight of stairs. Let's call it a day. Let me pick my hat up. So I don't think I'm going to be able to, once this investigated finishes off, I don't think I'm going to be able to... Oh, it added $1 maybe? I think it was on 164 or something before. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to go to the inn now, perhaps. But we will be able to buy our arrows at least, so let's go do that. If that was a real person, his head would be in prison. Yeah, that's really, really true. Like the pubs around here. It is like the pubs around here. Look at someone wrong way. Sheriff? Oh no, Sheriff doesn't like me. Disturbing the peace and also having a $160 bounty on my head. Can we go back? Can we sneak in maybe? Should we see if we can sneak into the shop? You could have just walked past him, but no. He was blocking my way. He was being an ass. If Arthur is, if anything, a dealer of justice, we've learned this. Sneaky, sneaky. In we go.
Greetings.
Hello.
Do for you.
I would like to buy something, please.
Let me see.
Let me see what we got here. Ammunition. Looking for some arrows. There we go. Huh, arrows. Huh. Anything else interesting kicking around? No, we've looked through the shop, we've not progressed the story, so we're not going to have anything else new in there, so we can just close that up. Although, actually, you know what?
And that should be good.
Apart from, 1 second, I'm tempted to buy a Volcanic Pistol. I've not used one. And I was wondering if it would be useful. Oh, semi-automatic pistol. What's it? I'm looking for something that I can just like do like a quick bit of damage with. So that's pretty high damage on that one. That's incredibly low damage, so I don't want that. We've already got a Mauser, I guess, which is... Oh, much less damage. So yeah, we're going to buy the Volcanic. The most explosive pistol ever produced. I'll give it a try. We'll soup it up. We've got the cash.
It's a nice piece and all, but I'd personally add some rifling. Take it or leave it.
Would you now?
You know
Would you now?
Bet you could use some rifling on this thing.
Yeah, mate. You've told me. There you go. Length. Long barrel. Nice. There we go. I want to make like a hand cannon. I guess I could have just...
You know what?
Thinking about it.
I bet I can make this piece work a lot better for you.
I guess I could have just gotten the sawn-off shotgun, but never mind. We're gonna go fancy with this. We're gonna go gold and black. The leather doesn't look very good actually. Oh no, that's the leather down there. Oh, that's weird. No, I want the hammer. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, that can be silver. There we go. And we'll get some engravings. Swiftly pouring out my money. Yep. I got money to burn. I'm gonna pour it on out. Right. What we're gonna get for animal? We got snake, scorpion. Ooh, puma looks pretty cool. Eagle, buck. So you've got the buck, the eagle, the deer, which is a very unusual choice. The puma, the scorpion, the rattlesnake. One of these things is not like the others. Any votes in chat for which one we get? I'm not bothered which. I'm interested to see what anyone thinks. Meanwhile, we're going to get some fancy engravings on this bad boy. In black. In the barrel, we don't want that. In everything else is good. The level, we don't need it. And we've got different styles. Let's have a look. This is the most expensive style, so we're going to go with the most expensive style. Again, we don't need it on the barrel, thank you very much. And we don't need it on the leather. That'll do. Was there a boar one? I didn't see a boar. Let's have a look.
More bounty posters that go up, the more people flock to my shop.
You mean the stag?
Any reason for that, Valentine?
The puma? Oh, I thought you said boar. No, we've got the buck is what I said. Sorry, yeah, the buck, eagle, deer, puma, scorpion, python. No, rattlesnake. Not even a specific type of one. Can't varnish it. Can't do any more carvings. We just need the engraving.
Running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
That's a good insight, my friend. What about possum? I might go with the deer just because it's ridiculous. I've never had that on a weapon, so we're gonna go with the deer. It's just so unnecessary. How much have I got of these? Oh, I've got hundreds of these, so it's fine. Yeah. We'll get some more of the high velocity though, because we want this to be basically, yeah, essentially a hand cannon that you can take a single shot with. Because I've been doing a lot of double pistol fighting. I don't think it works that well. Something that having. Oh, let's face this way, shall we? Excuse me. Don't kick me. Don't kick me. I might try. I'm gonna try and go back to the. No, I don't want it as that pistol though. I want it to be as that pistol. So that needs to go back to being a Cattleman. No. Schofield, and then that needs to be the Volcanic Pistol. There we go. Yeah, we'll give it a try at some point. Oh, sorry. Did I just run someone over? Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, buddy. Remember me?
Hello, welcome.
Are you making me buy another $1? You cheeky son of a...
Room's all yours. Head on up.
Hello, ma'am.
There we go. Is that more like it?
Wow,
Is that what you want? Flexing. I meant Arthur, by the way. Let's go save this hat. I had a second date plan tonight by a Pathfinder player, and they can't... Ah, what? Well, at least it means you know that they would be unreliable as a player as well. So you've learned a unfortunate but important lesson about that person. Dresser, I need the dresser, don't I? Here we go. Change clothing. And I want to save this as an outfit. I want to save it as a custom outfit. And I want to save it. There we go. That's what I'm currently wearing. How do I save it? You have 5 out of 5 on your horse. Ah, here we go. Right. How do I save this? Can you only have 3 custom outfits? Because I don't want to have that much. Maybe I can't. Maybe you can only do it back at base, in fact. Maybe that's a thing. Never mind. We'll keep it on him for now. Maybe we'll have a snooze. We'll snooze the day away. We'll sleep for 11 hours. Go on, Arthur. Have a rest. I'm going to pop outside, make some arrows, and that should tick another task off, which is pretty good. Flying through the targets now. Yeah, that pick 15. Pick 15. I think it's pick 1 of every herb. I don't know if there is 15 or more. I'm not gonna bother with that. I don't think. Oh, look at the fireplace. We had the fire on yesterday. It was beautiful. We actually got for Christmas. We've not tried them yet. Aurora Borealis fireplace rocks, which apparently you put them in your fireplace.
Might as well get a bath, sir.
What the hell is that supposed to mean, buddy? What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that I'm a low, no good, stinking, rotten cowboy?
I need a wash. You got a bath?
I got someone warming it up for you already.
Off we go. To the bath. Da-da-da-da-da. Now, do we have the assistant come and help us for the incredibly awkward chat? I do love the awkward chat.
Like some help in here.
Yeah, let's have some awkward chat from the person, because it is.
Sure, why not?
I really enjoy how horribly awkward it is.
You can just leave it to me now.
Yeah, this is also another viewer warning, everybody, because the well, that's a bit much, isn't it?
If the water's hot enough.
No, we definitely want small talk. It's so incredibly awkward.
Let me know if you'd like a bit of an extra scrub anywhere.
Oh, what? That's new.
Gotta take a break sometime. Life's too short.
Yes, I know.
Radox. Ye old Westy Radox.
Oh, been a tough few weeks.
I mean, he just says nothing. It's very entertaining.
You must get some bad men in here.
Batman Arthur.
And that sure doesn't surprise me about this place.
Lady D has a new job. It is quite Lady D, actually. This is where they started out. The soap's over there. Are we done now?
Doesn't that feel good now?
Unnecessary.
Okay. Maybe we'll.
That was very Lady D, actually. What's with the bottle of wine? Yeah, exactly. Like fine cognac or something you don't get to have. Too busy bathing and doing who knows what else. Oh, look at the state of poor Bold Print. Arthur's had a bath. He's looking all good. Bold Print's an absolute state. In fact, you know what? Screw that. We're gonna get you treated right, Bold Print. You've been very good all stream. You've not fallen over. You've climbed up some ridiculous hills that I tried to get you up. Get the horse in there now.
Real skinny. Maybe feed a little bit more. Sorry.
Oh no, really?
Up at this moment.
Oh, I need to feed him more. Ah, poor ball print. He's so big, it's difficult to tell that he's hungry. Right. There we go. That's more like it. Right. Let's feed ball print immediately. In that case. Please leave this place and just stuck into a tree. Immediately pang into a tree. We've got one more stop. We're gonna head to the saloon and we're gonna get a haircut. You stay there, ball print. You can't come in. No bath. Surprise! I love that everyone freaks out when you burst into the office like that. No, I don't want you. I want the barber. Mr. Barber.
So, what do you want?
How about you take the hat off, Arthur, which you're getting a haircut? Would that be useful, maybe? Facial hair. Full styles. Here we go. What have we got? Extra clean. Oh, man, look at his face. I've not seen his face in so long. He's got an actual face. We're going to go... I think I like these kind of looks on him. He looks like a dastardly fool like this. Can we get one of those big fancy mustaches? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm liking that. Ooh, the Tom Selleck look, maybe. The Abraham Lincoln. Goatee. Oh, here we go. Picador. I think it might be the Picador or the... What was that big... There we go. This one. The super wide one. Any preferences? Looking for Mad Dog 10.
Well, shall we get started?
Like, my beard needs trimming, actually, to be honest. It does need trimming. I might go for the pen, or do we want the curled one? We might go curled. Yeah, we'll go curled. Wait, is it longer, this one? Because it's down to 3. This one's up to a 6. Yeah, we'll go for this, right. And then hair-wise, we have previously gone for bald. The, I don't know if I quite like him having hair, though. You go bald again? He does look like a ridiculous villain with his bald hair and his wide moustache. Oh, he looks like the guy from, There'll Be Blood. He's got a bit of There'll Be Blood vibe like that, actually, yeah. Maybe we'll go see the new Matrix movie tonight instead. They're playing it in English as well. That'd be very cool. I am excited to see that. I realised we were going to go to the cinema this Monday. So I've been avoiding the cinema entirely, and then realised that don't work on Mondays, or don't work shift hours on Mondays, and could potentially go to the cinema when it's incredibly quiet. But I forgot that I've got a massage booked for Monday. And I also have a meeting on Monday. And the meeting, I discovered, conflicts with the massage. So, Ghost of Sunny has a massage on Monday, and I have a meeting I have to go to. See you later! See you later! Final warning. Completely accepted. Bye-bye now. Cancel the meeting what it sounded like to me. Maybe. It's a fairly important meeting, so and I completely didn't realise that it was on the same. I would have asked to reschedule it if I'd realised, especially because it's not one of my shift days. But I was wondering, oh, you know what, this needs to be done. I'll just say yeah, it's fine. We'll go for that. And then I realised it was the same day as I realised like yesterday as well, so it's far too late to rearrange the meeting that had been put in place for like a week. We're going to come up here, we're going to use this little overlook to make ourselves... Look how grey and white it is with the rain. It looks so deserty normally. Wait. Did the sheriff come all the way out here? Wow, well done to the sheriff. It's a super important meeting. Super important. Because it does mean that Ghost of Sunny gets to go. We do an improved arrow. Here we go. Job done. Okay, get off the horse. Come on. So, what is it we needed to make? A poison arrow. Right, here we go. Right. So it's this, and then it's this, and then a poison arrow. Right. If you, it's funny enough, Ghost of Sunny doesn't work in the same place as I do, but the invite for the meeting did come from Ghost of Sunny, so I don't really know how that worked, but that's how meetings go. 1 poison arrow crafted, job done. What's next? Is it a small game? A little small game? Not telling me? It'd be really useful if you told me whilst I was in the menu, but never mind. Small game, there we go, right. Hopefully we've got enough feathers to make this last one. Oh, we might have just used the last one up, so let's give it a try. Nope, we want this. There we go. What if you just accidentally told him to eat something? There we go. Oh, I need more flight feathers. Son of a bitch. Right. Flight feathers you need. Flight feathers you shall acquire. Any more? Let's see if we can take the entire flight down. You can see the whole V formation though, which is quite cool. There we go. Ave Maria. There they go. The entire future of that entire flock of geese was just wiped out by Arthur Morgan. But when you need feathers, gotta break a few geese. That's what they say. Again, watch out for visual warnings here, guys, because we're going to be skinning some geese, and it is a thing, so keep an eye out. Canadian geese. And Hungarian goose. An entire Hungarian goose. Right. We run, it should zoom the map out a little bit, we get a better view. There is one back up on that ridge. There's quite a few back up on that ridge, isn't there? I over-anticipated where... I thought they were like way over here, but apparently they're all up there on that ridge. Cheeky son of a bitch. If I wasn't in the middle of trying to get a bunch of birds, you would be in heinous trouble, my friend. Is it around here somewhere? Yes, there it is. What a goose. Much like the Ace flying film, there's no more gooses left. Spoiler alert if anyone hasn't seen it. But it came out in the 80s, so I don't mind so much. It may even come out in the 70s, I'm not entirely sure. But at least one... Oh, wow, that guy really landed right on the edge. There we go. Trying to angle the camera to keep the visual warning safe. What movie? Well, it's a bit of a spoiler, so I wasn't sure whether to reveal it or not. 86, thank you, Karen. A film that starts off with a goose, but ends without a goose. And not Homeward Bound, either. Is it Homeward Bound, the one with the geese? No, Homeward Bound is the dogs, isn't it? What was the one with the flight of geese? That he flew home with like a... I'm busy, mate. You have to go around. Go around. There you go. Oh, very polite. Very close with that wagon wheel, though. Yeah? Maybe think about that. You auto-report it. Been playing much GGD, because if you kill a Canadian goose, if you're not professional, you auto-report it. Professional hides the bodies that can be seen by normal geese, but can be tripped by it. Right, that is the entire collection of geese, I believe. Just crunching noises on the other side of Arthur. Very unpleasant. Right. Come on, horsey. Let's go, Mr. Bullprint. We're going to ride up there. Started quite late today, so I'm going to keep on going for a little bit longer to make up for it. We started fairly late. Let's head up here. Woe ourselves. And we're going to do small game arrow. Nope. There it is. And that should get us ticked off, right? I think that should be the lot. His bloodied hands. Survivalist 4 complete. Sweet. Catch a fish while boating in the bayou while standing on the right at the same time. I'm guessing that's two different targets. Cool. So what else have we got on the list? Go to the bayou. We've not been to the bayou for a long time. We've got three victims hog-tied left on the railroad. We'll do one of those at least today. And then the stealth kills. Damn stealth kills. Right, so start off with... Catching a fish while boating isn't too bad. In fact, I might go catch one of the legendary fish that I've not done yet. Is there a way down here, or is it just a plummet to our death? It's just a plummet to our death. You've been so good today, Ballprint. Come on, we're not gonna ruin that now. Oh, I don't have a honk. I should add a honk. I was mentioning earlier about I can't remember the game. Final Fantasy. It's not Chronicles, but it was Final Fantasy, the game where you play stories in all of the Final Fantasies, basically, like little hints from all of them. But one of the characters shouts, "What the honk?" quite often, which is a very, very enjoyable sound grab that I might steal from Shadowpaw. Hey gamer, how's it going? Thank you for swinging by. How are you doing? Catches at the end of our ride out. World of Final Fantasy. That's it. There we go. It wasn't Final Fantasy something. It was something of Final Fantasy, which is where I was getting completely lost. Railway tracks are up this way. I don't know why I'm going that way. We're going to the railway tracks. These seem to be more popular railway tracks. We'll go to these. I think more likely to be people over there. I think the other ones lead to the oil tycoons, which don't tend to really have a lot of things with it. People hanging around. Oh, hello. Did somebody say extra stealth kill for free? I think they did. Right. So we're on 7. Let me just make sure that these are actually counting. So we're on 7. So this, hopefully, should be 8. Another person stealing from the Great Shadowpaw? Exactly. Exactly. Right, we can get right behind this fool. Look at him. Don't slip, Arthur. Oh, God, it looks so slippy. Right. This has got to be a stealth kill, right? Look at it. Did they notice? Yeah, they noticed. Yes, it counted! We're 1 away from the stealth kill. Oh, it's so exciting. Yeah. Come on, guys. How about you guys just, like, chill out. Take it easy. How did you survive? Ballprint has very smartly made his way out of there. I don't even care what they have as loot anymore. I just want to get these stealth kills done. It's been so long. Getting these damn stealth kills ticked off. You got arrow bot. Arrow auto assist. Oh, I'm very, very glad that counted as a stealth kill there. That was very enjoyable. Thank you, Shadowpaw. Much appreciated. So we were looking for railway tracks, weren't we? That's what we were actually after. Oh, there are some bad guys left over there. Maybe we can take one of those to the railway with us. Let's go round. See if anyone want to have a little trip to the train tracks. We can make our way around without goofing it, which is looking potentially dangerous. Let's get the old ropes ready, shall we? Looks like they're over here somewhere. I think it's that they get back up, don't they, sometimes? Yeah, here we go. Hello! Is there more than one of you? Yes, there's 2 of you, right. So, you can try out the new pistol. Ooh, that's tasty. You, my friend, you have a different fate. Oh, look at you dodging. We have other plans for you, my friend. Oh, you're getting on your horse. What was that throw, Arthur? The skills of this man. He threw it over the wagon and managed to lasso him. That's... God damn it, Arthur. What have you got on you first? A quick check. Anything exciting?
Very kind of you.
Some gun oil. It's alright. Oh, 126 dynamite. Very, very good, actually. You know what? Time to clip. Right, come on, buddy. You can get parked up there for a little bit. There we go. I'll just stow you up there. Oh, see, now his honor is low. He's saying some cool stuff. Like, now the fun starts when you put him on the back of a wagon. I like that a lot. That's really, really good. I'm not bothered about these things. I'm looking for premium cigarettes. Arthur's constant need for cigarettes. But you do get special stickers when you collect them. So, excuse me, buddy. Doesn't seem to be any around. We'll loot this guy, and then we'll make our way out of there. That's fine. Right, where are the... I thought he was freaking out then, because the horse was having a shake. Right. Where is... railway tracks? There we go. A bold print crash into every... Yeah, definitely need to get a montage together of... Whoa, that was a big jump. Well done, bold print. Bold print's, like, on form today. Absolute legend of a horse. A legend of a horse named Bold Print. Oh, here's the tracks. That was nice and easy. Anywhere we can leave them, it's a little bit unusual. No, I think we'll just leave them on the tracks, shall we? I don't know if we have to watch them get run over or what. Ah, wild horses. Wild horses. I kind of want to get a train on the track, but waiting around for one is a real pain. Very, very rarely encounter them just on the tracks, I think. So we'll ride down this way a little bit, see if one comes, and if not, we will leave our good friend here on the tracks and mosey away. I think that should be enough to satisfy the requirements. I think it's a bit faster on here, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Nope, doesn't like any trains are coming, so we'll leave you actually by the railroad, by the road crossing as well, sorry. Come on, buddy.
Come on, then.
Time to go meet all your other O'Driscoll friends. Look ahead to the future, Arthur. There we go. Did that count?
Making a bad mistake.
I'm not. I'm not. Oh, we're just starting a storm as well. I want to get him across the tracks, please. There we go. Guess that'll do it.
Come on.
And let's get a little photo as we leave through the storm. We leave the O'Driscoll down there. In fact, can we get a little O'Driscoll-ized view of Arthur riding away? Here we go. Oh, we got one to kind of see his little face. No, we can't see much out of him. He just looks a bit upset about the whole situation, which is kind of fair. Roll a bit. There we go. That's it. Yeah. There we go. Throw of the gods. Thank you very much, Shadowpaw. It is a shame. Oh, you know what? This might be the first storm we can get a photo of. Now that we've got the keybinds, thanks to Chiron, might be able to actually get a picture of lightning for the first time. My finger ready on the trigger. Which way is the storm? I don't actually quite know. It's a Penelope pit stop moment. It is very much a Penelope pit stop moment. Is he gone? Is he gone already? Oh, that's weird. Maybe he legged it. Oh, there's the lightning. Too slow. We'll head in this direction, see if we can get a lightning shot. Come on, lightning. It always strikes in the same area, right? That's the rule with lightning? Ooh, there we go. It's alright. It's not a great photo. Maybe I should be facing the other way. Yes! There we go! The absolute chaos of the man. Can we get... What's in his face? Oh, we're a little bit too close there, maybe. A storm's a brewing. See if maybe get a bit further out and get a bit of a better image. It's actually really hard to get the angle of that lightning and him in the same photo. Oh, that's quite nice. I like that. Get more of the lightning in. There we go. And a little bit of Bold Print's face. They call him Lightning Jack. Whee! There we go. Sweet. Well, at the moment, we have got left to do a couple more bandits, which hogtied victims, which we'll leave till next week. We'll try and get an actual train going, which is quite good. We're not going to do the poker next week, I don't think. Oh, that's miles away. It's fine. That was cool though in slow motion, though, right? Seeing that actually come down. Oh, there's another one as well. Another one. Of course there is. Of course there is. We get one more stealth kill. We'll go boating. So quite a lot of stuff to do in the next stream, which is quite fun. And we picked up a new pistol, which is quite nice. That did a pretty damn good hit, that one shot. Has it got 8 rounds in it? I thought it was like a one shot done. I didn't realise it had 8 rounds in it. That's actually pretty good. Just a slow rate of fire. Oh, I'm totally going to use this more often. That's actually a pretty cool pistol. Sweet. But that's not the point. We're going to switch over to the... we're going to wrap it up now because we've gone past the time. We're now on to extra minutes. Let's switch over. There we go. So yeah, we will jump into a bunch more of these somewhat entertaining challenges next week on Red Dead Redemption 2. In the meantime, you can find me on Monday, where I'll be in the All That Glitters Explodes stream over on Manapot Studio with currently in chat or have recently been in chat Karen Russmore, Retro Ted, and Creefy Banal, as well as the. Oh, no worries, guys. Thank you for the stream this morning. No problem at all. Thanks for the stream. Stay safe. Thank you, guys. It's always lovely having you here, moseying in the west with me in the morning. It always feels like an early start, but it always feels like a nice start to the day as well. So it's very much appreciated. As well as quick commissions in the Glitters, All the Glitters Explodes. So come and join us there on Monday. You can find me again on Thursday playing No Man's Sky, where we are birthing a new civilization that happens to be in 10 million credits of depth over on No Man's Sky. And in the meantime, tomorrow I might do a popular stream. I'm thinking I might do like a level a week for the next 12 weeks, I guess, because there's so many of them. Depends on how long the levels are. If I can blast it out quickly, I might do that. But I might do a popular stream tomorrow, see how that goes. But I'm doing them on a very ad hoc basis, so you might catch it, you might not. There's no worries for that. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining. I'm going to quick look see if anybody's about to raid. None of my usual Red Dead compadres are around, so I'll have a quick look on Red Dead Online, see if anybody's about. Doing the story mode. Oh, someone's doing the story mode. It's not in English, though. Good lord. A lot of people in Germany playing it, actually. A lot of people playing it in Germany. Someone's doing a 12-hour sub-marathon. Should we check what they're doing? Yeah, everyone else is playing online, I think. Not an awful lot of people playing the story mode, which is... I mean, I think it's a shame. It's a really, really good story, but I think once you've played it, unless you're doing what I do. Go back and play it as the bad guy version rather than the good guy version. Are you playing Red Dead Online, my friend? Let's have a quick look. Wait for it to load. You always get the adverts. Whenever you're trying to do quick check on someone's raid, you always get adverts. Guten Tag. Guten Tag, mein cowboy friend. Nope, this is online again, which I don't mind jumping online, but it is what it is. Instead, we'll raid Rogenbold, a good friend of the channel. We'll go and see how they are doing. They are currently doing a challenge on Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I had a quick look there. Path of the Righteous doesn't sound right. Wrath of the Righteous. So we're going to pop over and see them. So feel free to stick around for the raid, and we'll say hello to them. They love cowboys and Indians for some reason. Really? Is that true? Is that like a thing you see a lot in German popular culture, Krifu? Can definitely come off offensively sometimes. Really? Wow. Okay. That's. I'm guessing it's kind of like the 50s American trope of oh, hello. Oh, thank you so much for the cheer. Oh, cheers, Shadowpaw. That's really, really appreciated. Thank you so much. That's really, really cool. But yeah, the kind of the trope of American cowboy and Indians, maybe, rather than the slightly horrible reality of it, I'm guessing, is more of the thing. They don't understand how charged the topic is in the States. Yeesh. Well, I guess they're far away from it. It's kind of like heroic history imagery attached to it or something. I don't know. But yeah, that explains why there's an awful lot of people playing Red Dead, I guess, from Germany. But yes, we won't go to a supercharged, potentially, stream. We'll go over to Rogenbald, who's doing a supercharged, another challenge run of Wrath of the Righteous. Path of the Righteous. Every time. So yes, thank you everybody for joining me today. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you in the meantime. We'll catch you again soon. I hope you all have a lovely time, and thank you for joining me today. It's been really, really fun. Have a good one, guys. Stick around for the raid. Bye-bye now.